Great God's War Call.
Hi, I'm Gopher.
Rex Ferris here.
Damn.
The ever so flaccid Ryder Hopkins.
Dang.
Newly restored and forever depressed Zakaris.
What about your other one?
Oh, I am also Ira, who is very quiet today.
For obvious reasons.
What's the obvious reason?
Reasons.
The bus driver, Felix.
And I am your DM. Welcome back to Visceral Adventures, where the players make plans and horribly execute them. In the last one, they went around and tied up loose ends. They kind of chatted it up with some people. They met up. They restored Zakaris from a stone slab to his his tiefling self. And yeah, they just ended by having a night of revelry that they're planning on going to Lewes Bridge, Gopher's hometown. A port town that's right off of Widow's Rock that he hasn't been back at in a really long time. It's probably been closer to a decade since Gopher's been back home.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much where we're leaving off. So we're just going to kick right back into it there. So, you guys are waking up at Zakara, are at this point outside of the castle gate, though you're still within the city itself. You're just outside the castle gate because the castle itself is being flooded by civilians as they are requesting and making complaints or desires to Jacqueline in order to further better the city of Zakara. What would you all like to do?
Gopher gets in line. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we have to bring Flulam
Yep,
back.
you still have Frulam with you.
Yeah.
So you sent a sending message out. Technically speaking, you don't have to teleport there. You could just use transport via plants and have her just be the sole person to run through the tree.
Alright, but then I was gonna ask the Karis, but doesn't that waste a spell slot, and I'm not sure we want to waste it.
That's true.
Will be
taking
my
one
sixth,
person.
but either that or we're using 2 uses of our teleport helmet to get there. So
I mean, I guess one way or another, you're using that and then a use of the teleport helmet. So, same kind of deal, ultimately.
No.
You can just
Do we
teleport,
want to go
drop
to
her off, and then
Thornell
teleport
with
back.
her, or do we not?
Well, I mean, you could just go there and then go out afterwards if you wanted to.
Do you have a reason to go to Elturel?
Only reason I know of is dropping off
person romantically attached to this character we're sending there.
Yeah,
if we
Ryder.
don't care about the potential danger she's in, we could just send her and be on our way.
You know, yeah, we should probably go there with her. It's just to, make sure everything goes all right.
So you're using a teleportation helm to take everybody there, I'm guessing?
Did we decide? If we
I don't
wanted
know.
to do that
That's
or
what I was guessing.
Do we want to walk through the trees to go to this place we know, or do we want that as an escape to somewhere we know? We may not have trees to use it on.
I'd rather use the teleport or escape route than using a tree. No offense.
Yeah, who
So
knows if there's
tree
any
to
trees
Elturel.
where Gopher is.
Tree to Elturel it is. You go back into the castle, you go to the tree, and then you use said tree to go to Elturel to another tree. Easy enough. You can get everybody to cram in through that 6-second window very quickly. And you all appear outside of Elturel. Make a quick jaunt inside. Nobody seems to directly recognize Frulam. and yeah, I'm just gonna fast track it just a bit. You guys, she's able to be acquainted with Onthar and the like. They, though not sharing pleasantries with each other, they're pretty. Considering the situation that you've explained through the Sending Stone to Onthar prior to this, he's been able to kind of qualm some concerns that other members of the Order of the Gauntlets, like Vaughn, or the Harpers even, like Leosin, considering Frulam was directly tied to Leosin's kidnapping. There's some tension, but they're qualmed, and they make peace. Considering the given circumstances, they see Frulam as more of a benefit than a hindrance. So,
Oh, good.
so then, are you teleporting to Luz Bridge, or what's the plan with that? Because to do so, you're going to have Gopher do it.
Okay.
We're going to the bridge.
Are you going to Luz Bridge?
Yeah.
All right.
Gopher gets to sit with the helmet for an hour,
Yeah.
and then we go.
All right. Whoosh. Everybody appears at Luz Bridge. Same circumstance of feeling. You feel your feet get lifted off the ground and rushed over to Luz Bridge. Gopher, as you're effectively transporting here, you get a little bit of uneasy feeling, as the last time you were at Luz Bridge was before you were kidnapped by a hag and had that whole endeavor fall on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you appear at Luz Bridge, the given circumstances around are that of kind of like a muddy port town. The walkways are of stone, but the mud that they're resting in kind of lifts off the stone a little bit, and generally there's just a damp atmosphere that encompasses Luz Bridge. Less of a city and more of like a village. There are a number of buildings, plenty of... Oop, we lost somebody. Did we lose Mason?
Yeah.
We lost Mason.
No, the storm took him.
I'll just
Well,
continue.
I think it might have been the one-eyed cat.
Well, I think it might have been the Canadian air.
Damn.
The Canadian air. I don't know. Welcome back. Maybe.
Wait, did you say that to Lynn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, while he's figuring that out, we'll just continue. Luz Bridge itself is not luxurious. It's not even luxurious in regards to being a port town in comparison. It has a decent-sized port, probably could only house one major boat, though, and the rest would be relatively smaller boats. Luz Bridge is not a huge commerce town, especially for trade or even hunting or fishing, but they make do, and they survive off of the water for primary sustenance, as well as finances to the court or to the village itself. Off the Sea of Swords, you can see, since you're nestled nearby Widow's Rock, though tides themselves tend to be a little bit more aggressive, leaning in onto Widow's Rock, which is where there are numbers of jagged and rough exterior of boulders and things along those lines. You would know, Gopher, being this your hometown. You know that Widow's Rock is a dangerous area, as ships that get sucked into Widow's Rock tend to just get destroyed. Granted, it's close enough to land than more coasts or reefs, so a lot of times there's not a lot of loss of life due to it. It's just a lot of loss of property as well as valuables that tend to fall in. Unless you're further out from the from civilization itself, then there has been known to be loss of life because of it.
Damn. Yeah. Okay.
Lewes Bridge is named that primarily due to its founder, Lou. There was not a bridge at all, but it was a symbolic naming of something that bridged the sides of two different villages that were at war many, many, many years ago. But they came together and therefore were bridged and made peace. So instead of two difficult villages, they made it to a stable village by conjoining together. Lewes Bridge only housing maybe at most 100 people or so. It's a small time village. Everybody knows everyone type of thing. And is generally left alone to their own standards. Only thing that's a little bit odd to you, Gopher, is that Lewes Bridge seems exceptionally quiet. There's not a lot of kids running around. There's not people cleaning or doing their laundry or cooking. It's relatively silent.
That's weird.
And as the rest of you see this as his home, you definitely can understand where Gopher gets his finesse from.
You guys want to check out my house?
Do
Inviting us
you
over?
Remember your house?
If I remember where it is.
Yes, you do remember where your home is. Yeah,
Gopher,
no.
how much alcohol have you drank today?
It's just like 3 alchemy jugs worth, but
Oh,
It's morning.
yeah.
It's morning.
Gopher,
I had to get ready for the
have
teleport.
one alchemy jug per meal.
We
Says
agreed to
who?
this.
Your doctor,
Damn.
Your
and
doctor.
you have 2 of them.
Well, more easily than not, you can find your home. It still looks oddly almost identical to how you last remember it. Maybe some more rough around the edges here and there, but it's generally just upkept and it resides a home.
Cool.
Smells like booze and alcohol.
Yeah, it's just
Smells like up dog in here.
damn. What's up, dog? So you guys want to go in, or do you want to check out one of our nice taverns, or bars?
Man, this guy's already thinking about going to the bar.
Yeah.
And
When
I
is
mean,
it
I'll
going
show you
right?
guys around.
I'm pretty sure everyone around this town is the same as Gopher, so maybe going to the bar is not that bad of an idea.
Damn.
Who's ready to get shit faced?
Not me, I'll tell you that.
Are we gonna have a repeat of the vessel? So I need to get a bucket ready.
There'll be buckets there. Don't worry.
There are buckets
Free
at his tavern. And I say his because there is only one tavern in this entire village.
Shocked.
Is that where everybody is at currently?
You're not necessarily sure. Gopher, it would be a little odd to have everybody being at the tavern, but it wouldn't be necessarily the most uncommon thing for people to be going to this early. Now, if you brought up a church, then that would be the most rare place that people would be at this morning. Lewsbridge, not much of a religious city or village. So, you go to the tavern in Lewsbridge. A lot of places here aren't named because they don't need to be. And you can hear plenty of people inside. It is actually quite bustling. Glassware clinking, people moving around, and just a general rowdy behavior. So. Yeah.
Rowdy.
Rowdy.
Very rowdy.
Very. So, opening up the door and heading inside, you can see that there are about a dozen or two people in here. Maybe about 18 to be specific, a dozen and a half. Gopher, you notice that neither your mother or father are inside of this tavern. But when you enter, there's a fairly heavy-built man sitting around a table, and around is the exact term, as he's taking up about 2 seats by himself, and is leaning back. You do recognize him. He was the foreman at the port, effectively, so he manages over ferries and travelers and things along those lines. He was built. He was heavy, but he wasn't this. You recall him as Perry.
Perry.
Yes, Perry
Platypus?
Dolman. No,
Oh.
Dolman.
Do it.
Shut up.
Platypus?
But yes, his
Perry
name
is
is
a platypus.
Plumber.
Perry Dolman. All right, his name is now Fairy Happy.
Damn.
Like the boats?
Yeah.
Dang.
No, his name is
A
Perry
His name-
plumber.
Perry Dolman.
Was he the first guy I noticed, like, opening the door?
Yeah, it's the first guy. You would definitely notice him first. He's up front near the entrance as well.
I'll be right back
He's
real quick.
clearly got about like 2 to 3 drinks already, and it is like 9 o'clock. Speaking of which, are you reattuning to the helmet, Felix, or no?
Yes.
Okay, just
I like
asking.
having an escape route.
That's fine. I'm just asking. All right, so you're unattuned from it, and Felix is reattuning to it. Important distinction. Anyways, as you enter and you look down at him, he leans back a little bit, beer kind of dribbling down his mouth. Well, is that you, Gopher?
Oh my god, is that Fairy?
Not anymore. I'm done with that life, unfortunately.
Yeah, seems like it. You put on some weight, brother.
He kind of like leans in and just shakes his gut a little bit. Yeah. I know I put on a little bit of some pounds.
I am
Yeah,
black, like Christmas dinner.
Dang. Wait, what? Why would... Wait, why is it...
I think you're burning your
Um,
Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he seems jovial about it. He knows that he's lost his valor, his gumption, and has gained a gut.
Oh god. Yeah, so what's new in town these days?
Well, not much. Well, at least the livable side of things. We have a.
How do you mean?
Well, the port's been shut down.
What?
Yeah, these right bastards came in the other week. It's been about a couple months now.
Huh.
They've commandeered it. Say that it's for our protection. Trying to help us, but no, they take what they want, who they want, and most of the time we never see any of it back.
So what are you gonna do?
We can't do nothing. They come in on this fortified boat, demand everything gets sent over to the port, and they just pick it up. If they see anyone, they kill them or they take them with.
Dang.
It's a whole lot of them, too. Otherwise, we all kind of hold out here. About half of the village is out scouring to make do to get the next shipment ready for them.
Is that why the town's so empty?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, the little ones, they're a lot older now. They're able to help out, so. But, yeah, it's been some tough times. Tough times. How about you? Haven't seen you since you were one of the old little ones. Look at you now, you're just as tall. He stands up, and you can see as he stands up, there's a slight wobble. But he stands up, and he's about the same height as Gopher. So he's pretty big. He was probably a little bit taller if he's not in his hunch, but he's kind of hunching over due to weight.
Yeah.
He's probably just a
Well, you
little
know,
bit
Faye.
taller.
Well, you know, Fairy, I've had my my share of fun, you know. Fun in the
All the
world. Don't you tell him that, Ryder.
Who's all your friends?
So this is the crew I've been traveling with.
Ah.
Howdy, I am Ryder Hopkins.
Pleasure. Name's Perry. Good old Gopher's been calling me Fairy for a long time, though.
Fairy?
Perry with a
It
P.
But he calls you Fairy?
Yeah, it's because part of my job was to ensure that people got safe passage, and it was just a small little nickname that people used to call me by.
I see. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir.
Pleasure. Care for a drink? There's not a whole lot left, but there's still some. Good amount of some, I say good, but you know what it is. We have to make do with what we've got.
Sure, I'll take a smaller drink.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Small. Man, this ain't for you then.
Oh.
If you're looking for small. He comes out. He does he goes to sit back down. Come sit with me. Sit with your old pal Perry. And the waitress comes by, drops out about 6 mugs for the 6 of you, and then a 7th and 8th one for Perry.
What the hell, Gopher?
It is. It's sickly smelling. It's clearly that they've been using alternatives to brewing. It has this level of foam to it that is unsettlingly colored, and you can tell this is effectively the groggiest of grogs you could possibly order.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah, drink it up if you can, because believe me, we haven't had the good stuff since these bastards showed up.
Go for chugs. it.
I can tell that, and also forget, Zacchaeus probably like, I haven't drank in ages. I haven't anything.
I'm a slime attack.
Ryder's hesitant, takes a chug on it, and just,
Yeah, it's not great. It's not good tasting. It definitely feels pretty bitter almost. Like almost metallic even. Like it's expired in some cases. But it will get you fucked up if you drink enough of it, if you can stomach it. But you're not gonna like throw up on your first glass.
Dang.
I take like a few sips and like, ooh, yeah, that is a unique flavor.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our apologies. Lose Bridge tends to... We tend to do fine for ourselves, but... not recently. So tell me, what brought
Because
you
all
back?
that's happened.
So what happened to you, Gopher? Why are you back here? Been off on some wild, crazy adventure, and you just decide, 10 years later, I'll go see Ma and Pa. What's going on?
Just really had to see how they were doing.
Well, your mom's been extremely distraught since you left. She kind of lost a little bit of her marbles. Father's kept her together, but she's still pretty torn about you getting taken when you were young. I mean, we all were, but there's nothing we could have done. It's a shock to see you. That's all I can say. I'm happy to.
I'm good to be back. I'm happy to be back home as well. But I didn't come here to take it easy exactly.
Alright then. Then I will repeat the question. Why'd you come back? What are you looking for?
Well, we're in kind of a pickle.
What, like financially? Are you in debt?
Not exactly. Oh, shoot.
You forgot.
Perry gives like a quick whistle and like a finger and swirls it around, and the waitress comes by with an actual pickle and sets it down for him, and he stirs the grog with it.
In a pickle.
Go for how much do you want? Trust this man and want to give him
He's a good man.
all of it.
He's a good bud. We're
He's a
not gonna
good
give him
boy.
all of it. We're not giving him all of it.
You're gonna keep
Even-
the Tiamat stuff aside, maybe, and like,
Yeah.
you know,
keep
working
that
with
stuff
the
aside.
goddess of
Well,
dragons.
Be that
and-
the cult that everyone believes that Tiamat is attacking El Tarel, and they want Gopher for some reason because he's born special.
Special.
Do we want to phrase it that way?
We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that.
And we want to just make it a cult is attacking them and wants you.
We'll
That
give him a
sounds
little
simpler.
insight, but not. Yeah. Okay. You know what?
So it's just a cult.
Yeah,
Okay.
a cult is attacking and attacking El Terrell, wants Gopher, and for some reason,
Because he was born and he's special.
no, he's special, all right. Huh. So you ran here to try to hide away, or trying to
More
find your
like-
roots, or what?
That one, more trying to understand why like, it's not a normal like oh this is just a special child. There's definitely like a magic sense to this.
Boy.
I gotcha. Yeah, I mean,
So,
the only thing I can tell you from Gopher's Lilin years is, I mean, he wasn't born especially weird or anything like that. No storm clouds raging through the sky, nothing like that. He was just a normal kid. He was taken when he was younger. Taken over to the Fasta Isle, off in the distance over there. You can kind of see this isle as it has this mountainscape with an actual live volcano type of shape to it. At the base of it are all these mountainous of trees that seem to stem in quite the height. Even the trees themselves are massive. So yeah, there's that, but that's all I can really give you. Ever since he was taken, he hasn't been back. But he didn't do anything
on
crazy
it.
weird. On Fast Isle, not a lot there. There was a village a while back, but
There was
Haven't-
a village.
haven't seen
Nice.
no hide nor tail of them. So figured that they were secluded enough and just left us alone. Either that or something terrible happened to them. But
Yeah,
No.
I've never seen if you're. I'm just pretty sure they're pirates. Your pirate problem.
yeah, it could be part of it. That's only been recent though. I'd give it like 4 or 5 months. These pirates have been fucking with us.
No one's seen the pirate vessel that it has anyone from the town on it.
The
Correct?
one they come to pick stuff up on? No, nobody's even gotten close to it. Like I said, if you're near it when they arrive, you're taken or killed. One of the two.
It's a ghost pirate ship.
Well, it ain't ghosts. We can see them. They come out.
So
Some of them look pretty, pretty strong looking. Come out in
are you
armors.
sure?
Covered
Not
with
just a bunch of skeletons. Has this huge chest with.
Pretty
logo
sure
and
I saw
asking the-
flesh on them.
Rex, do you have something you need to get off your chest?
He doesn't like ghosts. He's afraid of ghosts.
Oh,
Ira, we
I
can't
heard
use
a
the book to
story
revive
once
the enemies
from the
dead in
Unicorn
siege.
Army
It'll
that the close to the sword has this cursed treasure.
Sea swords. Well, I mean, considering
They
it's
were just plans to
how
kill you.
it's how our land was made, it's probably bound to be plenty of cursed treasure in there. Everybody's heard the old wives' tales about it. Secret to all life. All of the world's financial gains can be found under there. Nobody's found a single thing, though. It's all just fool hogs running out to die. Well, and he chugs both of his mugs of grog. If you don't mind me, I'm gonna just sleep here. And he puts his head down
Damn.
directly onto the table.
Dang.
so everybody here drinks like that. I see.
Yeah.
So it just runs in the town's blood.
Yeah, you can see there's about 3 other people that are sleeping at tables while other people are still drinking.
It's only the morning time still.
It's
Man,
like
Gopher.
8 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m. 9:10 a.m.
It's just pretty much a town filled with gophers.
Ira, control yourself.
Oh, go over there. Go over here. Oh.
Good.
So she's,
It's
wait, does that imply she's only attracted to Gopher for the drinking?
Damn.
I
It's
guess
it's
so.
a class of individual.
If we thought it was in class, an individual, just him drinking on the couch with the alchemy jug in his mouth.
That's my man.
Class.
Yeah.
So, shall we go investigate this ourselves?
Pirate ship.
And,
Time for
Pirate.
end of campaign pirate arc. Sign me up.
Let's
I don't know,
do
this cursed
it.
treasure thing that Rex brought up is kind of interesting too. Not gonna lie.
Maybe we can dredge a galleon off the seafloor and fill it with zombie pirates.
Man,
Amass an
Zacchaeus-
army of zombie pirates to fight off the cult during the siege.
They can bring the boat on shore by dragging it.
Zacchaeus, it's nice having you back
Carry-
again.
They'll carry it to the battle. Actually, wait, isn't there?
Down.
There's an
El Toro?
anime
Down.
that does that.
Well, there was also there's just a river they could take.
It's true.
They can take the river there and then get the boat out at El Torel and carry it into battle.
So, pirates.
Like
We need to get
Pirates.
a boat.
Go for it.
Well,
Is there a way you
I
can get us a
mean,
boat?
from what I heard, there's going to be a boat here at some point to make a pickup. How long is that? When is the next pickup gonna be?
I do it every 4 days.
Dang, he's mumbling in his sleep.
We
What is
just
two
And
plus
how
two drunk
close
men?
are we to?
There's 2 more days.
He's very poignant for a drunk.
That would be. We'd have to wait. We'd be on day 6 when it arrives.
Yes. Correct.
It's fine. Unless we steal like a fishing boat, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to fight pirates from a little fishing vessel.
Or do you say you own a ship before?
Look, I mean, we only need to get close enough that I have a good enough visual, and we can ditch the fishing boat.
He did have a boat, but that was, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And if I recall, that boat is also at El Terrell.
Alright, we're going to El Terrell. We gotta break for on back.
I mean,
Oh God.
the thing is that to get the boat all the way to the Sea of Swords is
We're
an
not
entire
going to
day
Elturel
venture,
because
anyways.
We're going there for Frulam. We're not going for the boat. We're going for Frulam.
Take her for the fight with the pirates in 2 days.
She is the boat.
Yeah.
Could even be a boat. A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a
It could
boat.
be a boat. Why not just get the boat? We'll take the mission.
We'll take the box.
If someone took summon greater steed or mount, can we just summon a boat?
Fuck it. I don't know. Why not? What's that spell do? Probably should look at this before I just agree to
It's
stuff.
just it's a stronger version of the normal one, the paladin mount.
What is this, greater steed you said?
Yeah. They can like fly and stuff. You get like a Peryton or like a Pegasus.
Pegasus, you say?
I don't actually even know what
But it's
that
just a
is.
boat.
Is it
know
summon
what-
greater steed? Is that what it is?
I think it's greater mount.
Find greater steed.
Uh,
Level 4 spell.
Find. I was looking at G's for greater. I need F for
Good.
find. Yep. Well, there's find steed. And then... Yeah, I still don't see find greater steed. That's fine.
Level 4 spell, dealer.
Level 4
Level
spell.
four.
It's level 4.
I will take your
Dealer.
word for it. I will Google. Because I don't know where it is. Oh, it's in Xanathar's Guide, that's why. I'm looking in the fucking PHP.
Oh, God.
Why the hell is Find Greater Steed hidden in Xanathar's Guide? Alright, whatever.
God, they obviously didn't make it till Xanathar's Guide.
I mean, it says the spirit takes on a form you choose. Be okay with that.
Ancient celestial being, I order you to take the form of a fishing boat.
You control the mountain combat. So to do this, I would say that it just becomes a sentient boat.
The King of Red Lions.
That's a pretty small boat to fit all of you. I don't even think Gopher can fit on that. I don't even think Zacchaeus can fit on
Yeah.
that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Sakaris would sink the boat.
Help me. I'm sinking.
You have to morph into something lighter.
More
Animal
of a
shape
bird.
into
Wait,
bear cub.
wait a minute.
We just
What
get a
would you
small
say
boat
the,
and tow it with that.
What would you say the CR of a whale is?
Oh
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Is it 1 or less?
This is an interesting decision, and I am all for it, I think. I will double
Oh
check, but
my.
I'm pretty okay with where this is going. I mean, if a fucking shark is a half, I'm gonna assume that a whale is probably barely more, if not less. I don't think whale is in here. Wait a second. There's killer whale. Killer whale's a little different though.
Killer whale.
Killer whales are CR3? Jesus Christ.
Them orcas, they'll come for you.
I guess so. I guess I'm looking in the wrong way. I need to go back alphabetically to find whale. Seahorse.
In the words of DBZ. Oh,
I could say you could turn into a whale. I don't see a CR for whale.
Who needs a boat when I can just do this? I'm not gonna do it, but I could turn into a whale.
And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, I swallowed everyone again."
Oh.
Oh.
well, I mean,
What the
boat could have
fuck?
orcas.
What the shit is this? A blue whale is a CR10 with 250 hit points. That's a weird one. Pretty sure it's not real, but... Yeah, I'm just seeing a bunch of people's, like, made-up whale stats. So, I'm just gonna say, sure, you can turn into a whale.
Perfect.
How many times can you shape in a day? Wild shape?
Twice?
And for, like, 4 hours apiece, right?
It's level dependent, I think.
Yeah.
I will get you an actual answer here in a second. Oh my god, cat, what do you want?
Is it one-eyed
You're not
cat?
even mine. Yeah, he's here.
Use the window.
He was sitting outside screaming, so I let him in. And now he's just on me.
You have a cat, but you don't own a cat.
I mean,
I'm
I
fairly
think
confident
this
that the
I want a
druid
dog
thing
and a
is...
kind
cat.
of the best situation with the cat.
I thought the druid thing was it was dependent on how much wisdom you have. I have the book. I can just look it up real quick.
Number of hours equal to half your druid level. So I could basically do it for 7 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh! Alright, cat, I'm putting you back outside. I'll be back.
Damn.
We just hear screams.
Interesting.
Uh,
I am.
Welcome back. After One-Eyed Joe attacked you.
He did. He loves me.
you would do it again.
He'll be back tomorrow.
Meow.
Or tonight.
Honestly, to be real, probably within the next few minutes.
Just walks back to the door. Meow. Meow.
So are we gonna do this Pinocchio style and I just put all of you in my mouth and then we just go? Or are you just gonna cling to my back?
Hey,
Is
this
this
might-
Paper
might
Mario
well saddle.
themed, or is this going to be Pinocchio themed, like he said?
Do we have one giant saddle?
If we can get a normal
I mean,
saddle,
you
we
could
can enlarge.
you could probably just get on the
I
whale.
don't think I don't think enlarging it's gonna last as long as he'll be a whale.
Cling to me.
And do you even have that spell?
Well, so here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna get statistical with this. You're likely not gonna do the mouth thing because you're gonna be breaching the surface every 60 minutes to get air. Because that's the average length that a normal-sized whale can hold their breath is 60 minutes.
Could I just travel across the surface?
Yeah,
Or,
exactly.
like, float
then they
across
can
it
just-
and sit up there?
Yeah, so then they can just ride you at that point. They don't need to. Whales aren't exceptionally fast.
Riding Zacharis, say.
Get in line.
Oh. Look, Jacqueline already had her turn.
And she's got the next 5 turns reserved.
What's 20 miles an hour to feet per second? Whales are fast swimmers.
No way.
I
How
didn't
fast
know.
do they walk, Tyler?
I don't know. Well, so like they have a swim speed equal to about 300 feet per round.
Wow.
If I'm looking at this of the average whale can go 20 miles per hour, then that translates to about 30 feet per second. So they can travel at about 300 feet per round.
Holy shit.
Right? No, wait, I'm doing my math wrong. I'm doubling. I'm multiplying it by 10, not by 6. That is 180 feet in a round. Still really fast. Yeah, that's pretty quick. So I'd say that people can still hold on to you, though. Like, you're probably not going to be going full speed the entire time. Like, you'd be going however fast you really want. So, you know, you have options. You could do the whale thing of holding people in your mouth so that way you can stay submerged and then breach every 60 minutes. Or you can just coast across the top with everybody on top of you.
Let's do it that way. At least that way they can also see then too, in case I fuck up and miss something.
True. Very true. So where are you going, is my question. Are you going to the Fosta Isle?
Well, I mean, shouldn't we go visit Gopher's parents first?
Probably, but I mean, this is all just theoretical before you do stuff.
Mr. and Mrs. Gopher.
Yeah. What?
Mr. and
I
Mrs.
would want to
North
be
Star.
close
Everybody's-
friends.
Because I think everybody's fixated of my rumor I heard from the Unicorn Army.
I am at least. I want the treasure. The cursed treasure.
We're not gonna.
Beside the point.
If we find cursed treasure taking on these pirates that no one else has found, the explorers in this world are real dumb.
Add
Yeah,
it to the log.
So are you gonna go visit Mr. and Mrs. North Star?
Yeah, we'll go do that.
I was like, yes.
Yes.
I gotta go meet.
Father-in-law, yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
I am now taking control of Ira. Zacharis can stand in the back doing nothing.
Me and Zacharis are just doing mischief stuff like we always do.
Sure. You will now switch to Ira.
Why you guys put your picture, your Discord picture now?
Okay, give me a second here.
It just changes.
Just a minute. Hang on a second.
Instead of fucking Jason Voorhees, or not Jason, fucking Michael Myers in a pool.
God.
It's just Michael Myers in the woods.
and
There it is.
There it is. There he is. That's how we know it's Ira. Michael Myers in a hammock. Michael Myers Myers in a pool is Zakaris. Michael Myers in a hammock is Ira. I would love to see you flip-flopping as you switch characters consistently.
Okay, perfect.
Like
I'll keep him on hand.
This is awesome. Anyways,
I need more coffee.
easily enough, you can find Gopher's home because Gopher, you know where you lived, and you can go up to the door if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just walk in, no knock.
Okay, just open the door. It's not locked. People here are pretty safe around each other, considering everybody knows
I wonder if
everybody.
they're attacked by pirates. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
They're in the middle of literally nowhere. It's fine.
The Yukon army's close by.
That's like 100 and so odd miles away.
Oh, they're just down the road.
Yeah.
On the road.
Uh-huh. Funny enough, whale speed, you can get there in 5 hours.
Damn.
Just beach.
You hear me right inside of stuff like Zacharias? Do a flip.
Free Willy! It's awesome. Yeah.
And Ryder has been swallowed.
He would never eat me. He would just puke me back out.
No, he wouldn't eat you intentionally.
You would have to spit them out and be like, diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Fidero. Alright, so you go up, you just walk into the door, you can see, everybody can see, you obviously recognize your father, but everybody else can see a pretty large portly man. He's got like a white gi on that's up to his sleeves that are pretty tight on him, almost like a sleeveless shirt, but it clearly has sleeves that aren't very long. He's got like these blue pants on that look to be like sea-ridden and kind of tattered in certain places. But you walk in and he stands up. Wasn't expecting guests. And he runs over to you, Gopher, and
Damn.
picks you up in a mighty hug.
Dang.
I didn't realize your father was a Minotaur.
My
Deep
boy.
red.
Loud. That song is too loud. I will not be using it. Why is that song so loud? But yeah, you kind of, after he puts you back down onto the ground, you can feel like he almost doesn't want to like let you go. He's got this strength in his arms, like if he lets go, you're just gonna disappear again. But he
Let
holds
go
you by
of
your
it.
shoulders. It really is you. Gopher. Welcome home.
Thanks,
Everyone,
Bob.
come inside. Come inside, please.
Alright, guys, come on in.
Okay.
It's like home.
He sits you down at the table. There's not enough chairs, so people are just gonna have to stand. It's the bottom line of how this place works.
I'm guessing chairs are luxury over here.
Well, there's 2 of them. They're not gonna expect 6 guests.
It's almost like they're not used to a lot of visitors. And is a small house.
What can I get you? Yeah, food, drinks, anything? You see, like, tears are kind of welling up in his eyes.
We'll just be happy with some drinks.
He grabs water. And
What?
just...
You're not Gopher's dad. Who are you people?
You're a fraud.
That's a doppelganger.
Oh, this is the episode where Patrick's parents come to town.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Janice, who are you people? Are you
He's part of the cult.
Oh my god, to arms. No, he does grab some. He grabs as much drinks as he can find. He grabs water, liquor, stuff along those lines. And he has a wide
I was gonna
assortment of
say,
options for him.
Gopher was kidnapped and he went sober.
I mean,
He couldn't
the
do
city
it.
or this
He's
village
like,
doesn't have a
"Somebody
whole
lost
lot.
himself in the water."
Damn.
Yeah, the village doesn't have a whole lot, so they might have needed to sacrifice certain things, and liquor might have had to be one of those options.
No.
But it's still grog, just like the other place, so it's the same quality. But he does grab water, some juices. Gopher, what have you been up to? Tell me everything that's been going on. I want to just listen.
I kind of go over the same story I went over with Perry.
Okay.
The platypus?
Kind of
A
tell
cult?
him, yeah. Kind of make the story fun in a way too, you know.
So every time you mention Ryder.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a journey.
It's been a pretty extensive 9-10 years. Well, I'm glad that you're safe.
telling you.
You could have gotten really hurt.
Yeah. Been hurt here and there, but you know, never stopped me.
No, it really didn't. I'm glad that you're home, son.
It's good to be home. So, where's Mom been?
Kind of looks behind him. You can see like the stairs that go up to their bedroom. You know that your bedroom is on the first floor, off to the side, but upstairs is theirs.
Alright.
She doesn't really leave that much. She doesn't go outside. She's just been up there staring out the window. Staring out to the sea, really. For years now.
Is it because of me?
Well, you were her son, and then you got taken out to the sea. She's kind of been lost, but it's not just that. A while back, these people been coming to our village and exploiting us, taking what they want, and that was really the last straw for her. She's really been lost since then.
Is there anything we could do to help her?
I mean, I would say go say hello to your mom. She might not fully understand yet, but if she sees you, that'll start it. You know what I mean? She'll start coming back. At least I hope so. I'll be right behind you. And he kind of like stands up, arm out, ready for you to go see your mom. See Mommy North Star.
Mommy North Star.
Damn. Go walks up the stairs with shaky ass legs.
Damn.
Yeah, you can go up the stairs. Your father is behind you, just kind of walking up with you. And kind of creak the door open, and the room itself is very clean. It's clear that your father's been keeping up with this room, and sitting in just a lone chair facing the window is a woman with gray hair, kind of split ends, and pretty long.
Damn.
But, yeah, she doesn't make a sound. And your father kind of just stands at the doorway.
Alright. I kind of approach slowly, but when I get to her, I take her hand and kind of get, I kind of do like a proposal thing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get like,
and
get to her level sort of deal.
yeah, like get to eye level and stuff. And I just say, Mom, I'm finally back home. It's me, your boy.
Your boy.
Your boy.
Drunken-
Are you beside her or facing her?
Facing her.
Facing her. Okay, so you like round around and get to her face.
Yeah.
You can see that she has massive bags under her eyes, like darkened almost down to her cheekbones. Even though you're standing or you're kneeling in front of her, meeting her eyesight, she's looking almost like past you, but very shakily her hand kind of comes up and grabs yours, and a couple tears begin to flow down her face, but she still doesn't make a sound.
Damn.
Her face doesn't change or anything like that, but you can see that, yeah, she's kind of, tears are down.
Okay. I kind of just start talking to her like normally, kind of like having a conversation with myself while looking at her. Just telling her about my journey, what I've done throughout the years, how I've been.
Give me a... I'll have you roll a persuasion check. Not because you're persuading her, but you're trying to comfort her.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
And I have a hidden bonus in my own head for this, so...
Oh, does a 15?
15's
I got a
good.
15.
15's really good. You can see that as you kind of regale her about all the different things that you've done over the years, working in El Terrell, escaping from those that took you, moving through life, following these friends that you've made, going and traveling to Neverwinter, to different planes even, and meeting the leader of Tian. All these big things that have gone on in your life. Keeping some of the dangerous stuff aside, but you can see like a small smile kind of creeps up her face, and
Okay.
she actually blinks, and there's this recollection in her eyes, and you can almost see like there's semblance of where she's at right now, and after she blinks, she just pulls you in for a deep hug.
Dang. All right.
I was jealous.
Kisses you on the forehead, leans in. My boy's back. My boy's back home.
I give Mama a big hug too. So. Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'll just stay by Mom for a little bit, comfort her.
Mm-hmm.
For we get into anything else.
Would anybody else like to do anything? Ira.
Go for his parents.
I don't know. Are you
Awkwardly stands next to his dad.
Because everybody's kind of just
I'm the
there.
daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right. Yeah, I didn't go up to the room with the mom. I have to say that.
Okay,
I just stayed
okay, yeah,
down,
you-
like, so.
Yeah, people are just kind of hanging out downstairs. Ira, did you say that you would have followed?
No, I'd just be standing downstairs awkwardly next to his dad.
His dad's
So I see where
upstairs.
Gopher gets his.
Yeah, his dad's
Oh, I guess I'm
upstairs.
upstairs too.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I see where Gopher gets his good looks.
Okay.
You do see the
Get to
resemblance
use your
very
future wife.
easily. He's got the same sort of beard, except that his is a little bit more tattered just because of the sea air, and it kind of like curls it and gets a little bit of some salt in it and breaks it apart. Breaks the hairs
And I
apart.
see his
and stuff.
mother's skull sitting on the side table next to the silvered sword,
Damn.
and then the plans for global dominion.
But yeah, so after some time, she lets you go, Gopher, and puts both hands onto the arms of the chair and does her best to stand up. And you can tell that it's been a while since you've tried to get out of this chair.
Dang. I kind of try to support her a bit.
Yeah, your father also comes by in shock, mind you, and helps her stand up as well.
Dang.
After
I rush into the room
yeah.
and I push her down to the ground.
Damn.
I kill the Ryder.
I feel like many would kill Ryder in that instance. It would not
That's
be
an old woman.
It would not be a hard endeavor to do. Rex just does gate and sends him to hell again.
You're the one who took my prisoners. No.
No.
Send someone nicer back.
But yeah,
Convince Ryder to follow me. Like, hey, Ryder, I got a neat place for you to go.
got a neat
Damn.
place.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Jordan could play as that gnome or that halfling.
Oh god. Oh yeah. We kind of just left him.
Really, that was fine. He kind of was running around. He's enjoying life over in Prosperity
dead.
Fields. You have no idea. You have no idea where he's at. It's very funny though. Anyways, so you do. She does stand up. After getting some support, she kind of repositions herself and is standing up in front of you. Turns to face Ira, who's in the doorway. Hello. You must be the one that... You must be Ira, judging by my son's stories.
That is me, yeah. Your son is a good man.
She gets, she walks towards you. Little haphazardly. Her body still shakes every now and then as she takes a few steps. But she sees you face to face and pulls you in for a hug. Thank you for...
Okay, yeah, I'll hug mom.
Okay. If you accept the hug, I suppose.
Oh!
She says thank you for watching over my son in these crazy times.
My son.
You might not have
My boy.
been there very long, but you've been there when we weren't. So thank you. And
I should be
she...
the thanking you.
Yeah.
He's the one that saved me from myself.
Go for saving anyone. It's
Me to this moment.
it's almost like a
So
fairy tale.
Me to this moment right now.
Well, I hear some more people downstairs, so I don't want to be keeping everyone waiting. And she very gingerly takes her steps slowly as she steps down the staircase. And everybody else that's down there can see this woman that I described earlier coming down the steps. You gather as she's in a nightgown that she is Gopher's mom. And so while you can see the semblance of Gopher in his father with like the facial hair, hairstyle, and everything else. Gopher's face clearly comes from his mother. She has this calm demeanor and almost peaceful, but you can also see that beyond it, there's probably some hidden strength behind her as she poses herself or composes herself.
We're like the Armstrong family. We're all just super big and built.
Big burly muscles and just
Yeah,
fucking rippling muscles. But yeah, the remaining people from upstairs can come down the steps if you would so choose. But at this point, she goes and sits down again. Hello, everyone. I'm Gopher's mother. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Gopher explained a lot of what you guys have been going through, and I appreciate you being with him during those days.
Of course, it's nice to meet you as well. Looking at you, I can see where Gopher gets his good looks.
Thank you.
And then the husband
Though
says,
right now I can understand that that's not the case, but I appreciate the gesture. The only thing that Gopher didn't really explain to me was why you all decided to show up here. What is your next steps? I know that this cult is chasing after Gopher, but we haven't seen anyone come by like that here.
So Gopher, do we want to explain to them about
Yeah,
what
we'll
to
spill the
them would be
beans.
the gifts?
We'll spill all the beans.
All the beans.
Every single
Oh
bean.
no!
Every
Not,
single
not
bean.
the fact that I murdered, people.
I feel like that's
Okay.
that's excluded from most of the conversation.
That's
Well, on the
that's
cult
yours.
side, we spill all the beans on the cult side.
Yeah, I feel like in
Yeah.
whenever you've been doing this, yeah, we explain everything. You've been leaving out your murder of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so you explain and you divulge majority of what's going on involving the cult. Do you divulge like information on Tiamat and the Nine Hells and stuff like that, or? Because obviously you're going to talk about the attack on El Terrell, but do you talk about like Tiamat and how she's changed or stuff like that?
I don't know if we need to. Do we need to address the attack with them? I don't think so.
Okay. You don't have to do that.
I
either.
just told them
More
that the
just
cult is up to no
bringing
good.
up the gifts and that
Special.
Gotcha.
Gopher
They
is
probably don't
special
even have
though.
to know about Tiamat stuff. Like that's
That I'm
Little
possibly
excessive.
Neil.
too much.
Okay, so but you do explain like the gifts that Tiamat gave out to people, gifts in words, and the thing that Gopher went through, and how his energy was kind of being sapped by Tiamat and all this other stuff. Well, not really sapped by Tiamat per se. It was actually the
That
curse.
was a reckless night hag.
Yeah, that was the mistress's friend.
And reckless
who,
is an understatement.
Yeah, but I mean, it was through good faith. Some
Doesn't mean it wasn't
ragtag
reckless.
group of people interrupted the ritual, so it was incomplete, and he was effectively soul leaking. I don't know who could have done that. Jordan Mason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Calvin.
What, Calvin?
Oh, look at me.
Yeah, Calvin was there. We were at Calvin's place.
Yeah, but I was
Right.
gonna say we were at his house.
I don't remember this.
It's
I remember
okay. It was a
saving-
while.
A pirate.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, you explain all this to her, and for a little bit, her eyes go wide, and she, huh? Okay. Okay. No, sorry, Olivia was messaging me, or she was letting me know something. Anyways, as you explain this to her, her eyes go wide in certain segments, and then they kind of close. You can see that she kind of almost does this small prayer as during some of the segments involving stress or dangers, especially the moment of cleansing Gopher and all that stuff. You can definitely tell that she almost sheds a tear in the joy that her son has made friends willing to fight off literal shadows.
As me and Rex were on the ground dead. Alright.
Yeah, pretty much. And the whole endeavor involving that, keeping away the fact that it happened with this night hag and all this other stuff, and the mistress involvement, and assuming you didn't go over your allies' involvement in it. Jeez. So then you've come here to try to find something? I still don't necessarily know why you're here then. Are you looking for something or someone?
Possibly someone.
Just more information on
On why the cult
why
might
the
be after him.
children born of of people with the gifts are special. If goes on with that. We've been up creek without a paddle for so long. We're just trying to find any information we can.
That's fair. So the two of them kind of like lock eyes and make sense of it, but yeah. So Gopher himself doesn't bear much to the cult. He's definitely a special case, kind of like looking around the room, but he's nothing really special has happened to him that's come from that. He's, especially from when he was younger, it was relatively normal. No scales, no magic, nothing like that. Could just be that he was just a product of it, you know? We're away from that life, though. We've been away from that life since, I guess, conceiving of Gopher. So, we're not involved with them anymore or anything like that. As the room kind of falls silent, there's this stagnant
Then-
air to the place.
Seeing as you've some up and keeping a watchful gaze over the bay, how well do you know the patterns of the pirate?
Well, your mom pitches in, Gopher. I've been staring out at the port for a while now. Granted, how much of it I was actually cognitive for is neither here nor there. But they do come every 4 days. They take whatever's at the port, and if it's satisfactory, they'll leave. If it's not, they come into the town. So we try to do everything we can to make sure that it is. They sail off and they head towards Fosta Isle. They have to coast around Widow's
Oh.
Rock because, well, it is directly in front of our port, so they kind of coast around it. But apart from that,
And
go ahead.
does it look like they're using that island as a base?
I have no idea. I haven't seen the people directly, so I can't actually see who's all coming, if they're switching out or if they're all going at the same time. I'm not sure, but
The vessel doesn't seem to stay there.
I can't see it from this distance. I just know they sail in that direction. I don't even know if it's the same vessel. It looks like it is, but I mean, they might have several.
Well, it's enough to give us a direction.
You don't plan to actually go to Fosta Isle, do you?
Well,
Well, I
at
don't
everybody
think we
else.
can leave these ruffians tormenting our friend's home now, can we?
I mean, I suppose, but we've been. I think that I just feel like it's dangerous to go to the island. You could just wait for them to show up here and then beat them that way, and then maybe they'll leave us alone after that.
No, they'll just come back with more
you
next
see
time.
coming back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Guess it's just-
and
It's just
we're
my
on a time
optimism.
crunch for helping some other people.
Mm.
We've got time to spare before they need us.
But not a ton. I understand.
We've stared down the 9 hells. I think we can handle a few pirates.
Right, literally the 9 hells.
Well, we didn't mention that to them.
Wait, what?
So,
It's a figure of speech, Mama Gopher.
Zakaris over here, we might.
Zakaris slaps his hand over over Felix's mouth. It's a figure of speech, yes. Isn't that right, Felix?
Right, Felix. Jab, jab.
Water till
Okay.
you slap me. Now I'm gonna say more.
Oh god.
This is a frail old lady. You need to mention anything about this.
Anyways, if you can do anything, then everyone at Lose Bridge would be greatly appreciative. Perry can start getting back to work. He can start getting in shape, and we can move on with our normal lives. If you do this for us, then we'd be indebted to you eternally. If there's anything that we can do to help, then you have it. But these people, they broke down every other major boat that we have, so we can't even chase after them. They come with armaments on their own boat, so trying to trick them or sneak on or anything like that has been more than dangerous. It's been a death's wish. So we just haven't tried.
Shall go by sea. Literally by sea. We will be in the water.
What? I will take your word for it. I don't know how you're gonna get there, but
Oh, I look at Zacchaeus. We have a way.
We have something better
Zakaris
than
makes
Turns into a whale.
noises.
just turns into a whale in this house.
Zakaris, no!
Oh, we'll find a way. It's like Trunks in
Go,
the
let's go,
teleporter.
Zacchaeus. Dynamax.
But while the rest of them go deal with these pirates, I think I might stay behind and help in whatever way I can.
You sure are you?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Well,
I mean, that just means that we can get to know our son's little crush a little bit more.
Yeah, just a tiny crush, right, Gopher? Just a little crush.
not from I heard from us.
Gopher's trying to show off the ring, but he can't.
Are you guys engaged? I don't think you are.
No, all
Are
9
we?
of us was actually engaged. You see, we all had matching rings.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
this is like a poly thing.
I'm out.
Rock has tricked us all. The rings
Damn
are
it.
cursed.
They're seared to your flesh now.
We're married permanently. No.
Forever.
So,
Yeah, I guess your tiny crush will stay here. Help out the town.
all right. Oh man, I gotta bust out the Zakaris token.
Zakaris!
Do I even have that still? I don't even know if I still have that. I
Yeah.
probably do. I think I do.
think our first order of business before sailing off, though, would be to get a slightly smaller, more detailed map of the area. So if they aren't using that island, we do have a better.
A map of the town?
No, of the area.
Which area? This area? Or the island?
Yes. Just this section of the area. We don't need a whole map of the world.
I understand that, but you just said the area. That doesn't help me distinguish. We've talked about 3 different locations here. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck, you could have been talking about Faerun for all I know. I don't know.
3 different places have been described to being visible from each other.
All right, yeah. I mean, yeah, they can give you a quick rundown of the area near Luz Bridge. There's really nothing. Luz Bridge is off secluded by itself. There's not even any water that will transit to Luz Bridge. The closest one is more north, near these old ruins that you've actually seen because you've been near Prosperity Fields. More north or more south is a massive lake that they know to be off limits to the public. They don't know why, but they just know that anybody that goes there seems to not come back. So it's just generally a dangerous area to go to, and they don't go to the lake. To your west is the Celestial Mountains, where they were rumored to be able to make it to the heavens, but obviously it is folklore and would never be the case. And then southwest of you, or southeast of you, is an old military encampment that you know to be where the Unicorn Army resides. Or did reside. You enlisted help from them as well to help defend Elturel, but...
And to also get civilians out.
Yes, so you're split housing it because they had a teleportation circle there that you repaired and are moving people to, as well as sending soldiers back. But that's really it. There's not a whole lot to Luz Bridge. You know that Widow's Rock is pretty much encapsulated the front of it, so you have to veer off to the side unless you're going by whale. And the Fasta Isle is the only other major island set that is inside the Sea of Swords. So that's what you got.
Well, then I guess we hope that they aren't living in the Widow's Rock somehow.
They likely are not. The rapids of Widow's Rock are drastic. I guess the only other island set, this is from your world map, is that there's like a quad of islands up near Waterdeep.
So hopefully they're on the island and they're not sailing here from some other side of the sea.
The other
On
side
the
of the
coast.
world. Well, you know that that every time that they've been here, they've seemed to sail towards the isle.
So no one's ever seen them sail away from it, towards the town.
Well, I mean, that was
Just
never stated.
towards it from the town.
I guess they do come from the isle and then go back to the isle.
I guess
yeah.
we have to go to them.
Switching to Zacharis.
Might as well.
I saw the image change. I'm like, Zacharis is talking now. All right, so yeah.
So, Delta
To this
assault
island.
or full force assault?
Full
Very good
force.
question. Oh boy.
Straight in.
Felix has got both stabs at the ready.
Fucking just
I
slamming
pulled
a
the
whale
horn.
into a boat.
At this moment, Zacharis gets up and he sprints out of the house, straight towards the water.
Okay.
Charge!
Zacharis, where are you going?
You see him
I'm
running.
going in.
You see him running, very similarly akin to when he drank Ethan's prune juice at Ethan's hats in Elturel, and he shoved people out of the way to rush to a bathroom. He suddenly just
God.
stands up
Shotgun.
and decides to leave, running to the ocean.
Time to go. I thought we had already walked out of the house, but apparently not.
No, you were still inside the house. Nobody said they left.
Yeah, we were still in.
Full
Ah,
speed
geez,
down the hill
outbound.
towards the water. I trip a little bit. I do like a somersault. I get back up. I keep running down the dock, straight off.
I'll do a favor. I pretended not to see that.
Nobody saw him trip. It's fine. Still looks real rad.
8.5 for the recovery.
Oh, it's pretty generous. And then I swan dive straight into the water, on a wild shape into a whale.
All right.
You dolphin dive into the water, and a whale breaches the surface.
So now Whale Karis is here. So
Oh.
I think our vessel looks mighty fine.
Because my magic items get absorbed into.
I was about to bring that up. I was about to
I
bring
don't
that
break
up,
my
Mike.
attunement.
No, and I also think that technically speaking, since they fuse to you, you still can talk telepathically?
Hello, my friends. It is me.
A whale! I am a whale!
So, what's your idea?
Everybody jump on. We're gonna go like I'm an island. We're just gonna race towards it.
All right,
Oh boy.
Are we
Ryder,
ready to
you
launch off
first.
some explosions?
I push wider.
No, Rex, he can't swim.
As you throw him into the water, I slap him with my tail.
Damn.
Fucking send him 40 feet underwater.
And give him a concussion.
He's dead.
Oh, one down.
Is Ryder even here? Is he alive?
I
Jordan?
don't think
Sorry,
so.
I was muted. Sorry,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh.
How long have you been muted?
Long enough.
Eating.
I was making noises and you guys were answering back.
No? No? You've been
I
muted
was
for this
waiting
long.
for you to say something.
Oh, yeah, I was surprised. I was like, wow, he stayed silent that whole time. Anyways, so people hopping on to Whale Karis, you can just go. So the thing is that the Widow's Rock is it has rapids, but you're obviously a different mass than like a boat, for example. You can direct yourself significantly easier than a boat can. You're not necessarily tied to the direction of the sea. So you can just forge your way through it and pretty much come out on the other side unscathed. Widow's Rock is named that because obviously there are jutted rocks in the rapids that boats will then crash into because they get overthrown by the rapids. You can just go against it and ford past it. So
Perfect.
you will actually save time traveling instead of having to veer around like the others had to. So, be that as it may, how are you going... It's going to take you effectively, because that's about 100 miles. You can travel 20 miles an hour. It's going to take you about 5 hours. So you'll be getting there at, we'll say, about like 3, 4 o'clock.
We brought some lawn chairs.
Hopefully you
You're gonna
brought
be
like
up there a while.
Hopefully you brought like a fishing harpoon and a one-eyed woman cyclops to throw into the water.
I'm pretty
This
sure.
weighs 20 times more than a boot. Pulls up a crate, boots 10 pair. Still one of my all-time favorite jokes from that fucking
That
show.
was
So
the best.
Pretty sure that there's been a makeshift fishing rod made once or twice in this campaign. that we have.
Oh, easily. You can go fishing for nothing. But yeah, so at this point, you're gonna be charging the coast of the Fosta Isle. How are you doing this, I guess, is my question to you.
You
Because,
said full speed, so
right, like, that's my
point where
question.
he's
Are
gonna
you
toss
just
us
gonna
off.
charge at the coast? Are you going to try to survey what's going on, or are you just going to go? Because you can see the coast. You don't necessarily know what's going on over there. You can see the port, because you can see a boat that's there. You don't necessarily know everything that's over there, or how many people there even are.
How ambitious are we feeling? Like, we could just do some scouting, but you guys are gonna just be people standing on the surface of the ocean. So,
I think we
I
can
mean-
we can work with that if we need to intimidate.
You just coast in where it's just people flying on water, and then the whale emerges. Oh!
I mean, I'm always feeling very
Well, I
ambitious.
mean, just they see us and like, what the fuck are you gonna do? We have enough magic. We can just we can just glide across the water.
sounds like Felix is all for just guns out straight in, just murder all these pirates.
What do you have against the pirates, Felix?
Gopher, what would you like to do? He's in silent contemplating.
Little bit of murder, whole lot of murder.
Gopher?
I'm expecting combat, so yes.
Maybe I had to use the bathroom. Yeah, once you decide what you want to do, just let me know. Because right now you're just kind of there. You're not wasting any time, obviously. I'm just curious.
We could do like a drive-by to see what's going on, and then loop back around and just beach myself.
You can do that if you want. I guess I'll need... I don't even know how the fuck I'm going to do this. I guess I need stealth checks, but I don't know from who. Everyone? Minus Zacchaeus because he's a whale, I guess? I don't know.
It's a whale's dexterity.
Not great.
What is
Let me look at a killer whales and I'll judge from that a little bit.
It's a
Can't
whale.
imagine it's high.
That's not sus at all.
I can't imagine it's high either. I'm going to assume that it's
How the fuck is a whale gonna dodge a fireball?
it's not. That's the point.
But the fireball has to miss itself.
Oh.
Just dive.
Oh shit, that's a whale. They're endangered. I can't do this. Puts itself out.
Yeah, they probably got like a 10. A big. That's a killer whale, so this whale probably like a 6
Great.
since you're bigger. So I guess I will need stealth checks from everyone that's on the whale to hide your presence being on a whale.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know if I. Would you rather me have the whale
No,
make
I'm
a stealth
kidding.
check with his
I'm
-2?
kidding. I'm kidding.
I've already rolled, and you definitely don't want me to have to stealth check.
-1, sir. -1 for stealth. They actually can see me now.
Actually, it was 0.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna trash talk me, at least get it right.
At least get into a not negative number.
Do I have advantage because we're not moving, so I'm not making noise with my armor?
I mean, yeah, this would just be specifically for sight. So I'd say if you have normally disadvantage because of armor, you don't have disadvantage. Just a flat stealth check. That's what we'll say. What's everyone's stealth checks?
28.
21.
Base 14. I need to reopen.
I'll just roll quick for Gopher. Oh, he's fine. He got like a 19 on the die, even if he's a negative, which I don't think he is because he's a rogue as well. He's good.
16.
16, the lowest one. Still good. So as your whale self kind of coasts across the water, making it so that way, like the top of you is just barely visible, so that way A, you can breathe, and B, some of the other people can try to conceal themselves closer to the back of it. You're getting damp because of you're on the sea and you're moving, so there's sea water getting splashed upwards. But you're still fine. You're holding on totally fine. So what you see is I'll just do this. Yeah, I'll just do this. You see this port that's off to the side. There's a number of people stationed inside of it, as well as a boat with several different passages onto it that's there. It stems outwards, but you can approximately gauge from being about 200 feet out from the port. We'll say actually a little bit further than that. We'll say 500 feet out from the port. That there is about a dozen people near the port, and then another dozen people further in beyond. They don't have any insignias or anything like that. What was that?
I was supposed to say, are we gonna have a whale boat battle?
A whale boat battle. No. Gopher, I need you to make me a perception check.
Oh, Gopher.
Are you drunk, Gopher?
Is he here?
Oh, right. Yeah, I keep forgetting. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem, because only Gopher's character would possibly know this. Well, that's what you see.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this. He's not here. I don't know where he went. He didn't say anything. He died.
Is that a unicorn on the prow of that boat?
Oh my
no.
god, they stole the unicorn boat.
No.
I need that back.
The only one.
No, you actually have seen this ship before, used in a different asset.
Wait, I've seen this before?
You've seen this image before. No, you've seen this image before. That's why there's a little bit of some jank to it.
Is this our sky ship?
Yeah, it is your sketch.
Oh, yeah, I see the wings clip
They
off.
took the sky ship and they just clipped the wings off these monsters.
They stole the vessel, the one that didn't have the supplies to make it fly.
Yeah. So, there's that. But, yeah, so you can effectively see about 24 people on this port itself. And then you kind of coast back to a safer distance.
Have you caught anything? Fishing?
I could definitely do. I'm remembering the measurements of Fireball correctly. I could do some damage. Yup. Oh yeah.
And what do I roll for fishing?
I don't know, man. Are you proficient in fishing? But what is your guys' plan?
I was hoping to see the possession on Gopher, but
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can wait then.
Yeah.
I mean, all it is it's it'll give a reason for Gopher to want to go murder. That's all we're really missing.
ooh,
So we're gonna crash in the boat then.
So Gopher knows who these people are, I'll say.
they're the people
Is
who took 'em.
this Is this that crew that I was part of that one shot for
Uh-huh.
when he first started?
Yeah, the ones that
Fancy
that
trade.
yeah began shooting at you guys as you were running up the base. Yeah,
Nice.
the ones with the green flag, the green flag that was wreathed in like reddish orange flames. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what he was gonna
Voice
see.
back.
That's what he. Oh, he's back. Perfect. Hey, Gopher, I need a perception check.
Okay, now that he's back, I'm leaving. I'll be back right away.
Okay. Dang. Not very good with my perception. I think it's just +1.
No, your perception's high. I thought.
You right. I think it is. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
check.
because you were talking about how you were the fucking the
Yes, it
crow's
is.
nest guy.
Yeah,
like your whole
it
purpose
is
on the
high.
on a ship was the crow's nest watch out.
It's a +8.
Yeah, you have got +1.
18.
Get out of here. Okay, so here's what you might have missed. I don't necessarily know how long you've been gone because I don't remember hearing you.
It was the call was 9 minutes.
Oh, okay. So, the whale got in closer, so that way
Okay.
you can kind of see what's on the port. And I needed you to make a perception check because at the base of this, there's a crow's nest that's in the center of it. You can see on the ship there is a green flag wreathed in orange and red flames. You recall that those colors and that flag style was Elliot's, the one that attacked you when you were effectively the one that attacked you when you were or betrayed you when you were going to that island to try to help the
Yeah.
people, the place where you got hagged and stuff like that. Then they started shooting cannonballs at your ship and you on the beach.
I remember that. Okay.
You can see that flag on the ship.
Oh, guys, I got some bad news, y'all.
You know that
Ooh.
Elliot herself is actually a very intelligent leader and has a number of contingency plans set in motion for effectively anything that could happen.
Anything.
Yeah.
She's
Even a whale?
She's very even
A
paranoid
whale?
to everything. She's paranoid to all possibilities. It could be that she might not be a whale attack that is not a whale, but could be a wildlife attack that she could have been prepared for. But
Damn.
you know that
Or
she
she's
is
prepared
a
for a fireball to erupt on the deck of the ship.
no idea. But you know that she is an intelligent leader and that her crew stems to about 100.
Intelligent, paranoid leader.
100 people.
Well, if she plans for everything, then we have to plan something that's not planned.
Granted, that stemming of 100 was before you got attacked by her. It could be more, it could be less, considering it's been a few years now. It's been almost 5 years since that happened. So,
Damn.
Fact is,
I have a-
we
I
have
have a
this
plan
whale
of
right now.
attack.
I have a question.
uh-huh.
How much do we care about keeping their boat intact?
Oh, we don't. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't care. That's why I keep mentioning should we crash the boat?
With our whale.
Then you should-
We may want to take the boat and give it to the town so they have a boat again.
They can always make another
Alright,
boat.
alright. So go
They can always
for
make
it.
another
You
boat.
want to give this boat to the townspeople.
Because if you don't, it's getting fireballed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we're gonna have to give it to
fireball on
them.
some of these pirates.
We're
How far
gonna
can a
have
whale
to.
jump?
They can't jump
How
per
high?
se, but they can dive and go up.
Yeah.
Only problem is if
Perfect.
you do that, everybody that's on your back is gonna get left behind.
Damn.
I think we can at least set it up that I go up.
If you have a way to somehow fasten yourself to the whale, I will allow
I
it.
mean,
I got some. Well, wait.
I don't need to be on the whale's back specifically for it.
Who's got that nail? I'm just-
Five right now.
Jesus.
To be specific, the one that had it was Jacqueline. So
Fuck.
Could
You see
I,
it in her closet.
you would have
You
seen
don't
the.
know the
That's
tail.
actually a good point. Next to nature's grass, you would have seen the 5-foot nail as well. That she has used for everything.
Hold on, guys. We gotta go back.
could I, as I'm diving down, could I throw them with my tail?
He is towards the ship.
I will say you can try. It's going to hurt. That's the thing. The people getting thrown are likely going to get hurt unless something can augment it, because they're getting propelled.
And
Who has Featherfall?
yeah, I was about to say, who has Featherfall?
Tyler. Or,
What are you looking at me for?
You guys have Featherfall. If you guys have Featherfall,
could
let's
I
throw you up
position
above the boat.
myself to be picked up by the whale as it leaps out of the water?
So
Oh, I
wait,
do have
what are you
Featherfall.
trying to do? You're trying to.
Like, so he's coming up at an angle. I am. It's not on the back. I'm on like the mouth front part.
So you want to get
Why don't we?
Is it enough
like-
for you?
the mouth to pick you up?
Why don't we just do it this way? I just put you guys in my mouth. I yeet myself onto the deck, and then I just let you guys out.
Let it. You
Oh,
should spit
I thought you
us
were
through.
trying to
Spit
get
us
me,
out
like,
through your
height
hole.
for like a fireball.
Can I use my blowhole as like a mortar? Fire
I'm
one.
all for this.
Fire
Let's do
right
it.
away.
I will say
Fire,
you
fire,
could
fire.
shoot one person out from your blowhole. And what were you
Yeah.
saying, Max? What were you saying, Max? You were talking about something. I'm sorry.
The plan is. My understanding of the plan is changed dramatically. It no longer
Okay.
matters.
Okay. Because so if you have Featherfall, you can absolutely throw them with your tail. It'd be plausible. Where they land is going to be completely random, because you're not going to be able to throw every single one of them with precise direction. On top of that, the Featherfall will prevent them from taking damage from the fall. You're also not going to take any damage from the throw. It's just, again, you're going to be landing wherever.
The landing part's gonna take a while.
Possibly.
The pirates might have something to say about the landing part.
Possibly might take a while, because you still fall 60 feet. So, I mean, still fall 60 feet per round. So as long as he's not lobbing you 150 feet in the air, you're probably fine. But I'd say you can shoot one person from your blowhole, and it cannot be Gopher.
Oh.
Oh, you are rude.
He's the literal biggest one. He's not gonna fit. Hell, if you sent out Ryder and Rex, they both probably could get launched out of your fucking blowhole simultaneously. But
Yeah.
no, one person, at most.
I
Ryder.
volunteer as tribute. Yeah, I volunteer. Easy.
Aren't you the one with Featherfall?
So Ryan's going
Yeah.
to the blowhole, and everyone else is gonna get tossed by the tail.
You have
Wait
Featherfall?
a second. Chotomate. Me, I'll cast it first, and then.
You can't cast it first.
You
Featherfall is
Oh,
a
okay,
reaction.
This
This is
not
not
Baldur's
Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
I love Jordan's quick reaction of wait. I'm now understanding my folly here.
Okay, so it can't be me now.
It cannot be you if you want to use Featherfall.
And I
Alright,
can just launch you all with the tail.
Yeah, it might be your
easier
best
that way
option.
anyway.
Might just be your best option. The thing with the
We can
blowhole
we
one
can
is
do the
that
blowhole for fun.
you can still do it, because then it would, like, I don't know, put dampness on stuff. I don't fucking know.
Oh.
You'll probably have
Baldur's
to,
Gate
you'll
time.
probably have to anyways, because you're diving and then surfacing, so there's gonna be water in the blowhole.
Perfect.
Okay. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to do this today. I wasn't expecting to do a whale sequence of you guys attack. This was gonna be you guys waiting at Lew's Bridge for them to return. Alright, so.
Alright,
No, we don't.
we
got
know the
time.
plan.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me just switch over to something different here. I'm gonna switch to a Viking battle theme. Consider
Want
it.
free
Oddly
initiative roll,
working.
Tyler?
Huh? Do I want a pre-initiative roll? Yeah, I might as well just get an initiative roll now. It's probably a good idea.
Will this count as a surprise round, or is Captain convinced something's gonna happen?
Well, you don't know if she's there, but I would say, oh, this song is epic, but it is too loud. I have to lower it. I can't use this song because it's too loud, and I already have it set to 1%. I don't understand why it's so absurdly loud.
Absurd.
Turn it back up.
What? I'll use this one.
Versus my whale dexterity.
God damn, why is everything so loud? Alright, this is fun. This one works still. Okay. So, you just go charging in at them, right? And then are you gonna throw and then leap, or are you leaping and then throwing?
I will throw them as I go down, right, and then
Okay.
I will shoot myself out after.
Right, because the tail will just go, and then
Yeah.
you will then be behind, flying in.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to land on the boat, I'm assuming. Or what's your
going
plan?
to try and crush the dock.
Crush the dock.
I'll
Which
try to
one?
land over here
On this
That
side.
on this side.
Okay. Okay.
How about you do the other dock?
Okay, sure, I'll do this side.
Okay. Okay.
Be able to catch one or two of those ones on that side. In
Okay.
In a fireball.
Gotcha,
Fire-
gotcha, gotcha.
Drop it on the ship.
Understood. So
So we're still
you guys
leaving again?
kind of slide down the back of Whale Karis onto his tail as he kind of kicks it forwards and begins to charge forwards with his tail, moving a little bit, just enough to keep himself steady pacing. It's bumpy, but you guys can get effectively there. In order to get this speed, though, you're not going to be able to go in stealthily. Just
Oh, well.
informing people, okay? So that's just
no
that's
surprise
just
round.
well, you will get a surprise round for the most part, but oh, these people are labeled in fucking oh goddamn my dumbass. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Tell us about your ass.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
just dumb. I fucking put these people on the map layer, not the token layer. So I had to switch them. Just take me a second. Alright, there we go. Okay. So you will get a surprise round in the sense that they will not be shooting at you as you approach.
Sure.
Because yeah, they didn't see they just see a whale approaching, and then it kicks into high gear at 20 miles an hour, charging
Holy
at
shit.
them. It's like when a hippopotamus breaches the surface and starts chasing you. It's like, oh fucking, we're gonna die. So you go down. Some of them get ready and prepare to get onto these armaments, but they're still reacting currently. But apart from that, that's all that's gonna happen. So you're gonna kick them, and then you go under, and you're behind. So I need first and foremost the whale to make an athletics check.
What do I add?
I know. Look, I'm looking into it right now. Give me a second.
Wouldn't it be your Darl stats?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you now, dealer, it's not gonna matter.
Just get a nat 20.
I'll take that natural fucking 20.
All right. I mean, I would have given you a +6. So, considering a killer whale is smaller
26.
and it has a +4, so this whale, I'm gonna assume is a +6, so probably a 23 strength. So you just propel them all over the place in that general direction. The strength was to determine how far they're going. So, far.
Ah!
Real far.
Go
Wait a second, the feather fall. Guys, I'm sorry. No, I cast feather fall.
Holy shit.
We all land off. We have a few turns as we fly by.
you guys are somehow on the other side of the island. Oh, whoops.
Zakaris is alone again. He's getting shamed.
Let me look at Featherfall. Are you able to direct yourself as you're falling, or no?
I don't think so.
I think it's minor.
Nope, you just descend at 60 feet. Yeah, that's it. You just descend for 60 feet per round. So he basically baseball tosses you. We'll say 80 feet. So you'll be pretty much on the ground by the time because you won't have to use it at the height of it. You can use it so long as everybody's within 60 feet of you, right? So you're propelling 4 people, so you only need a first level Featherfall, and you can choose everybody once you're at 60 feet height, or relatively that high. So I just have to decide where the fuck you guys are landing. Dice. Where's my d6s? I need those. Give me my d6s. Alright. Setting up quadrants. Setting up quadrants in my own head. The fucking spinning. Let's see here. We got. Okay, so.
How far above the dock is the
boat?
deck of the ship?
The deck of the ship is 20 feet up. We're gonna do.
Then it wouldn't have mattered where you land, which dock you landed on there.
So you can still land over on this small one if you want. That's dependent on where you want to go.
But
Anyways.
everyone on the deck of the ship is gonna be annihilated by a fire.
Okay, so with that throw, I'm gonna say it's anywhere from the 5th square down, and then I've got quadrants set up into 6, so that way I can determine where you're going from left to right. So first one is Ryder. Okay. Second one is Felix. Alright, third one is Gopher.
I don't like that.
Fourth one is Rex.
I didn't like that one, Tyler.
God, wow. And so, question for you: which side,
We all
which
land in different
dock were
water.
you landing on?
The left one.
The left one. So you throw everyone to the right, and you dive onto the left one. I rolled 3 6s and a 5. So the 3 6, the only one that's not is Felix. Felix lands, or is starting to land, relatively about here-ish. Oh, did that not place him? Oh, there we go. About there. Remember, you're like 60 feet in the air right now. And then Gopher is there, Rex is there, and Ryder is there. As literally, those 3 got fucking 6s. I can't roll this good for a fireball ever. 3 6s and a 5? Are you kidding me?
Same spot.
Speaking of fireball,
Yeah, no, that's why I said that. But so yeah, you're dropping a fireball where?
on the ship.
On the ship? Is it gonna hit all of them? I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, there's no way. There it is. Very easy to position.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, easily,
Everyone.
easily, they're boned. Okay, so all 5 of them get hit by this fireball for sure. Skis. Dexterity saving throws
Yep.
on their end. Ryder, are you dropping a? Are you dropping a featherfall, or are you just letting people hit the ground?
Oh no, I cast it. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I'm not that mean.
I'm just asking. Okay, so I need 5.
Wait, does that mean I cast it on Lynn, and that's mean he can't do the dive bomb technically?
You can
You
choose.
just see a whale soar over the island.
Oh man, so I
So
need.
majestic.
I also need to make a dex save for those two as well.
Oh.
Fuck.
We literally recreated.
I need to make a deck save.
No, not you. The two other people on the left dock, because that thing's gonna fucking go in the water. All right, those two first. Not even quite. Are you serious? Are you serious? A 2 and a 1. Geniuses. They weren't expecting a whale to come up. All right,
One of
now
them's doing
now for the
great.
fireball.
That's-
Now for the fireball. What's your DC? Hey, it doesn't matter. 2 of them are gonna succeed. 3 of them are gonna fail. Because it's on either end of the extreme. I got a natural 20, an 18, 2 natural 1s, and a 6 on the die. So they're fucked. The other 2 are good, and the other 3 are gonna take full damage. And they were from left to right, so the 2 succeeding was the top one up here, and the far right one were the 2 that succeeded. The other 3 got toast. What level were you casting this at, by the way? 3rd?
Oh, I'm using 7. Oh, yeah, so it's 3rd.
Yeah. Okay.
I
You.
don't think the 18 one shouldn't be saving.
Well, no, it's 18 on the die plus numbers. I didn't add the numbers. In total, he has a 21.
Is it plus more than 3?
Yes, it's 21. Well, it's plus 3 in total, so it's 21 in total.
Okay, then he meets the DC.
Your spell save DC is 21.
It's 18 without adding my staves.
Oh, I see.
Because D&D Beyond, for some reason, doesn't have the staves.
Go on, bud. All right, sounds good. So the other 3 fail. Those 2 succeed. These 2 poor fucks sink.
Sink.
How much damage do I do for a fucking whale jumping on him?
You have to discern how much he weighs and then how much he actually jumped.
Whale
and the landing.
weight. So it's a humpback whale, yeah. That's what we're establishing is what you're being able to
Sure.
eat people with.
Sure.
Like how big? Okay, hold on. What whale ate Pinocchio? What whale ate Pinocchio? That was a monstro. Monstro is a sperm whale, huh? Though that's a bit big because there was like a whole like insides to them that they were like living
I
in,
knew
right?
Lynn would choose the sperm whale.
It was definitely not a
Keep that to
sperm
yourself.
whale.
He specifically said blue whale earlier, didn't he?
We were basing it off a blue whale. I mean, whatever you think, dealer, it doesn't matter to me.
A beluga whale.
Beluga?
That's definitely not a beluga whale because they're basically dolphins.
No, we've been using the blue whale for the.
Yeah,
first
it's
plan.
definitely not a blue whale because that's 300,000 pounds. It's definitely not a blue whale, otherwise this fucking port would be gone. I'll say a humpback whale. I'll say a humpback whale is the best option here. Fucking, I don't know what looking up the weight was gonna do. I don't know why, but I was expecting thousands, not 55 grand.
Let me crush them. The paste.
I would say that they're not going to get turned to paste, but they're definitely going to get hurt a lot, and then they're also left in the water. So
They've also definitely got concussions.
I'm going to say that they are probably. Let's just say that they're unconscious and they're just drowning. So I'm just going to knock them out. I'm not going to try to roll damage for this, but also pretty much all of this is gone. It is now just blue. As not only are these boats tanked, but pretty much this segment of the this is gone.
Nice blob of blue.
Gone. Like just destroyed. I'd say that you do take some damage from splintered woods and stuff along those lines.
Whale.
Your whale does suffer 13 points of piercing damage as wood kind of splinters into it.
Oh no.
I'll say because you don't actually have any physical attacks that you can make, and you are just a hit point thing, you probably have like 100 hit points. So,
I'll probably just drop out of it now.
okay.
Like, there's no point in me staying in Wales, so I'll just drop
Okay.
it as soon as I crush them.
I mean, you could
Sounds good.
jump onto the other dock.
That's
have
going
to
to take a
go out
lot
and
of
I'd have to come
turns. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of turns because he's not going to get up to 20 miles an hour that fast. That was a one-time thing at best. So let me see if I can find Zacchaeus' figure again. I'm pretty sure I still have it under character tokens. Did I not have... Oh, no, where was... Here's Zacchaeus. This is the boy!
The boy.
Here he is! It's Zacchaeus!
The boy.
Why is he so big? And
I just have to... Oh god, I have to make a character. Zacchaeus. Thanks for that. I gotta put the symbol in there. Edit. Upload. Can I just put it from this file explorer into it? I can. Alright, that's good. Alright, Zacchaeus is there. Save changes. Close this. Delete this Zacchaeus. Let's right click this. Pull this up. Edit. Can be edited by Swift. Let's say all players. Screw it. Visible to all players. Save changes. So now you should be able to put him down, Zacchaeus, pretty much like right in the blue water, right over here. There you go. All right.
Look at him.
Now,
Oh boy.
now that thing. Oh yeah, how much damage on the fireball?
33.
33 damage. So these two take 16. The other ones take 33. They're still alive, but toasted. Real toasted.
Toasty.
Dex is slightly burning.
And now we do. And now we do initiative.
Hmm.
Oof.
Alright.
And everybody to turns. Basically, all of you hit the ground, and that's when initiative starts. Alright, everybody should be added. So we'll go ahead and do initiative. Alright. Jordan.
Oh.
You rolled a 0.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, I did actually. No.
Nice.
There we go.
Alright. Wow, look at you guys. We're gonna start the initiative with Ryder. You're going first.
Alright. I didn't plan what I was gonna do yet. Give me like 2 hours. I did get this
Go
move.
for throw Rider into the sea.
What is it? Hang on. Give me one more quick second just to read all of this. Okay. I'm ready. Here we go. How many pilots are there?
11.
A lot.
Ah! Alright. I got
Everyone
the spell,
on
so
the
I'm gonna use
ship
it.
that was damaged already.
Yes.
I'm gonna use this spell.
He also cannot
I'm gonna
see out there,
use
though.
a sixth level mass suggestion.
Alright.
What?
What the
Targets
hell
up to
does
12
this do?
creatures- It targets up to 12 people. I could up to 2 sentences and just well, influence.
Mass
Just of course.
suggestion, huh?
So what's your 2 sentence? 2 sentence or 2 words?
Jordan, the range is
Up to
60
2
feet.
sentences.
Is it? Ah, curses.
I mean, that's not. That's still a lot, but I don't know. You'd have to move, cause yeah, this guy's 60 feet. It's like pretty much everything. Oops.
So I
pretty
can't get
close,
maybe
at
this
least.
guy and then this guy.
Yes. At least from where you're standing, you could get closer if you
Yeah.
wanted.
See if
Because yeah, they're also these people are also 20 feet up. So
How about if I moved here?
sure, I'd say you could get everybody.
Okay. Time for a mass suggestion. I'm gonna suggest to everyone.
Hold on,
Drop
hold
your
on, hold
weapon.
on, hold on, hold on.
Ah!
It's that you can see. You can only see this one up here. The other ones that are on deck are 20 feet up, so you cannot see them. You can hit everybody else except these 4 on the deck.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe this
I'll
one,
just hit
maybe this
everyone.
one
The
too.
one on
You
the-
can probably see this one too, right here.
Okay. I'll do everyone then, except for those 3.
Okay, so yeah, you hit.
I'll
You
tell-
wouldn't hit these other 3.
I'll say, drop your weapons and surrender now. Wisdom saving throw for each one of them.
Pursues the course of action described to the best of its ability. It's just suggestion except mass. Oh god. All right, so from left to right, here we go.
Kill them all.
So that is 1, 2,
I guess how
3,
do those
4, 5,
3
6,
feel about
7,
hearing
8.
this after they've been fireballed?
They might have an advantage on it. Who knows?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say anything about if you've already hurt them. It just says that if they get damaged, then the spell ends.
Yeah.
But the spell was not on them
I
before.
more meant like in the ones who he's not able to hit. How do they heal him with this man yelling to another man yelling to throw down their weapons?
If anything,
After
it should
they've been
be.
exploded.
Ah,
I think
you're
it
like
should be
an
more of an
intimidation
advantage.
check or something. Okay. What's your spell save DC?
18.
Okay, so far 2 failed on the left.
Hell yeah.
This one to your left passed, and then the one on the top passed. I need 4 more. Uh, 2 more failed, 2 more succeed. So the one here failed, the one next to you failed, and then the other 2 succeeded. So I will do this. Boop. 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 Was it this one or the other one? This one's the one that failed. Boop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4 succeed, 4 failed.
Alright.
And they will drop their weapons on their turns
Yes.
and
And
surrender.
then I would just, that was an action, yeah. Yeah, okay. And I will, I will just stand here next to this guy and, you know, maybe it will help. I'm just gonna put my weapon up to his, like, his head for an extra intimidation.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Felix. You don't know how they're going to react to the ones that succeeded. You're not sure how they're going to react to Ryder's words.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I am going to drop a flaming sphere.
Where?
Hang on, the ping didn't work. Here.
Just a good old flaming sphere. Right here.
Yep.
Alright. He's getting cooked. So that's what a deck save on his end. Flaming sphere. Pretty sure it's a deck save.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. It doesn't say that he takes it when it appears.
Really?
He ends his turn. It just says when they end their turn there, but I can as a bonus action slam it into somebody. within 30
Oh,
feet.
so you can cast it and then have it slam into him to then do it.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yep.
Is the dock a flammable object?
It would be if it wasn't soaked with seawater.
See.
So he has to make a deck save because you're slamming it into him.
Yes. And
That's gonna fail. There's no way. Your DC is 21.
How many
Yeah, he's
flammable
toast.
objects are within 20 feet of it?
These boats, you ignite the rope that's attached to these boats. This tent over here as well, and some of the corners of these boxes. But otherwise, the dock itself is not flammable. How much damage does he take? 2d6?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Six.
6 points of fire damage. As the sphere just kind of like
And
slams
then
into him.
it
you
takes an additional
see-
5.
Oh, what's the 5 for?
I add 5 damage to any fire or radiant damage I do.
Takes 11 points of fire damage as the sphere just kind of slams into him and he recoils backwards. Anything else on your turn?
And then, these are crates, correct?
Correct. So they kind of are like up a little bit. So the one on the left of those is 5 feet, and the one that Gopher's standing on is 10 feet.
Just I'll take a little cover behind it.
Sounds good. Rex, you're up.
Next River's here.
Am I on the roof? Or-
No, so that is like you're like a little bit down. So you're like it's still like 5 feet movement to get up to here because you're just going like it's just 5 feet. But
10, 15,
yeah,
20, 25.
effectively, yeah. There you go.
As Ryder threatened this guy, I just bolts in and just stab him. All
Okay.
in.
Just letting you know that this is the one that was that suggestion is on. So if you attack him, it will end. But if you still like obliterate him, then it won't matter. So, just informing you of it. Not that I don't think there's a whole lot
I
else
didn't
you
know
can
that.
do.
I was on the other side. I didn't know who he pointed to.
Well, you can see it still. Like he's clearly got like this magical aura over him, but that's fine. I mean, you will likely obliterate him, and he will likely not do anything. Let me actually double check something as well first. Is suggestion do at the moment of, or am I thinking of command? Am I thinking
your
command.
command.
Let me double check that thing. Wow, I flipped straight to the page. Just as the suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration, it must be pursued. So I'd say that it is specifically on their turn that they do it. So that's fine. Go ahead and make your 4 attacks?
3 attacks.
3 attacks?
3 attacks, and then a 4 off bonus action attack.
Oh. Probably don't matter.
First attack. 15.
15 will miss.
Second attack. 28.
That will also no, it'll hit.
Third attack. 23.
That'll hit.
This one pirate has all the AC. Can't do anything else. He can just take the hits.
It's a 30 for AC. That's all he does. He just stands in doorways, blocking from arrows and weapon attacks. But if you cast a spell at him, he will fail every single time.
He takes 20 slashing damage.
20 points of slashing damage. All right. So as you cut into him, you can see this recollection kind of washes over him as the suggestion spell does end. He's still standing. If you would like to make a bonus action attack, you can.
Yes. Bonus action attack.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll to attack.
That will be 21.
21 will hit.
21.
21.
21. He takes 9.
9 more. Still alive, but he is severely hurt as you just kind of run up and just cut him to shreds. Anything else that you would like to do? You have like 5 feet of movement left. That's about it.
I'm staying put.
Okay. Their turns. So these 3, they immediately drop their weapons and shields, and I guess at this point just kind of grovel. They put their hands on the top. They put their hands on the top of their head, and they sit there waiting. So they effectively do nothing. I'm just gonna put these on them too. So they have no weapons in hand, are groveling, and do not have shields in hand either. The remaining ones. So this one, it's when they end their turn in the flaming sphere.
Yes.
I'm just gonna move them. 5, 10, 15. It's a little difficult. 15. It's gonna climb up this box for 20. Really can't swing very well at Gopher, so he's going to swing down at Rex. This one is going to swing at you, Ryder. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can't do anything, so he's going to have to jump down over here and hang out over there, just kind of waiting.
Fuck you, guy.
It's okay, Gopher can just jump down.
Is going to go over to this bow. This one's going to go to this bow. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to go there. You can actually get on the bow itself. And this one will also go onto this bow. So this guy, he can't really do anything, so he's just going to continue to move up a little bit. So he's going to dash by climbing the end of this a little bit. Looking over there.
Cast grease.
I mean, you could do that. He would likely fall. And then this one will also go up to Ryder. So this archer is aiming at you, Zakaris, and since you're in the water, He's not gonna have advantage, but you're not gonna. If you had to make a dex check, you'd be in a problem basically. This one up here is also going to aim at you because he can't really aim at others. Well, he could actually aim at Gopher and Rex. He's gonna shoot at you, Zakaris, considering you were a whale. This one is going to shoot at Rex. Yes, this one's gonna shoot at Rex as well. Okay.
I make a dex save.
No, you're gonna get shot at. So, 2 arrows each. So 4 at Zakaris, 2 at Rex. Okay, that is a 19, an 18, and a 22 at Zakaris. The other one whiffs entirely, going into the water.
Yeah, those are all gonna hit.
Okay.
Is this thing a crane or is that like a gangplank?
It's like a gangplank. It is a crane, but it is a gangplank in the terms of this. Jeez. This is gonna hurt. Uh, 16, 22, 26, 27, 29 plus 3. 35 points of piercing damage, Zakaris. As 6 arrows just... Or, 3 arrows just slam into you.
Oh no.
From the ends of this boat. Against Rex... a 22 and a 24 to hit.
Both will hit.
Alright. So that is 10, 15, 17 plus 6. 23 points of piercing damage. From 2 arrows just colliding into you. And then 2 swings from this swordsman on Rex. And then 4 swings on Ryder with advantage. So I'm just going to roll each attack on Ryder first with advantage. That is a 19 on the die, so that's like a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, second swing. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, third swing. Natural 20. Fourth swing is 26 to hit.
No, that one doesn't hit, actually.
Okay. 2 swings on Rex without advantage. That is a 14 and a 23.
23 only hits.
Okay. 23 hits, so I'm just going to do Rex's damage first for reasons. Ooh. You take 10 points of slashing damage from the swing.
Take what?
10.
10?
Yep, 10. One, two, three, 4, 5. Alright. As they come swinging at you with these kind of crude long swords. 13, 16, 18, plus 3. 18 plus 3 times 4, so that's 18. You take 30 points of slashing damage, Ryder.
Why are you telling me?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You're right. You get cut up, and you have no idea how much health you have.
Why don't you just...
Fuck it. I mean, later on I'll
Never
fix
gonna
it. I just gotta keep remembering that I can't tell you how much damage you take.
You're never gonna remember.
I will remind myself. Alright.
Every session, Tommy.
I know. I will continue it now.
I think you need to just think up a new idea for it.
Maybe I have to change it up. Alright, Zakaris, you're up.
Alrighty. Bonus action. I am going to cast a little
When
spell.
are you going to dinner?
I'm going to dinner at 7ish.
Okay.
Yeah, the dinner got
A
pushed
little
back from
spell.
6:30. So. A little spell.
A tiny little spell. I'm going to cast Draconic Transformation. Except instead of a dragon, I'm going to flavor it as like a hell sort of deal. So more of like a devil and less like a dragon.
Okay. And that uses a statuette, right?
Yes.
Okay, so as
If
you
I consume
cast
it, just
this,
uses it.
yep, as you cast this, there's this energy that kind of emanates from your palm, and you can see this draconic sort of statuette just kind of forms out of your palm that the Tiamat sigil is on. As you grab it, you can feel the energy coursing through it, and it houses the casting of the spell. So what does this do?
So I get blind sight,
Oh,
a breath weapon,
oh,
and a pair of wings so I can fly.
that's a bonus action? Hot damn.
Yes, sir.
So everybody
So
sees
I'm going
Zacchaeus
to-
sprout wings. Oh, yeah, right. Shit. I
Zacchaeus became a dragonborn.
kind of forgot.
I'm going,
You're not Ira.
More like a
So
candy.
you don't have the sigil.
I'm going to fly up here.
That's fine. I'll just redact it to saying that you would have gotten the sigil. It would have been formed out of Ira's hand and palm before
Ooh.
this happened. Because he's Zacchaeus right now. He doesn't have the Tiamat sigil. So I forgot that that was the case. And it would have formed before this all took place.
I mean,
So, doesn't matter. Oh
did
boy.
he
The
give one to
60-foot
Zacchaeus when
cone.
she saved his life?
If I were to stand here, would a 60-foot cone allow me to hit everybody?
It's a very
We
good
measure
question.
that from the first guy or from myself?
From yourself.
Then I will be missing that guy way in the back. But
You are
these four up
toasting
here,
this guy up here.
They need to make
Toasty.
dexterity saving throws.
Sounds good. Hold on one sec. Gizmo.
As well as Tyler's about to say, Tyler's like, don't bother, just kill them.
Well, some of them are absolutely dead. How much damage do they take?
It's 68 force damage on a fail or
Six.
half on a.
6d8 force damage. That might matter, so I will roll.
Some of them already took that from a fireball.
I know. Some of them took, yeah. Is it 68 or is it 8d6 from a fireball?
It's 8d6.
Yeah. So 6d8. Not a great number. Dex saves from 4 of them, one of which will fail automatically because he is groveling.
DC 18.
DC 18, you say? Yeah, come here.
No.
No.
One succeeds, and it's the one on the far right, so.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, this, these 3 are toast.
Hopefully Zerial likes your souls and lets me stay a little longer.
Go ahead
Easy
and deal
thing.
damage with this because he was the one that saved from the fireball earlier.
Oh
So.
my god. I'm 1 point off max, so 47.
Oh god! Oh god! He's got a cellular device in his palm, as he is almost just destroyed by this breath attack.
How destroyed is the phone?
It's a Nokia, so it's strong.
Oh, okay.
So even though this is 25 feet away from where I started, because
Uh-huh.
I went up, how far would you say that is? 35? 40?
I'd say 40.
40? Okay.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
not
I'll
here for
go
the math,
From
so.
here I will go here straight down to be with the others. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey.
New look.
Yeah, I'm trying something out. How does it look?
Not
Not
it looks
bad,
pretty
not
cool
bad.
on you.
Weird for a druid, but hey, you do you.
Hey,
Why is the one
I-
wing blue?
it is blue. Zariel!
The rest of it matches, but the one wing is blue.
The one wing. All right, Gopher, you're up.
Okay. Is this guy lower? This guy's lower than me, right?
He's like 5 feet below you. He's yeah.
Do it, Gopher. Jump down. Land on them.
Yeah, I was gonna do like a the link down B and smash,
Down B smash.
or the down A.
Yeah.
Look at this. But no, I'll just swing at him.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
I'll rage also.
All right, bonus action rage hitting him even harder.
Oh, nat 20.
He's
Oh,
gonna be hurt.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna use brutal critical with this too.
oh.
He's a puddle, isn't he, at this point?
Trying to think what brutal critical does. Doesn't it just add a weapon die to the damage?
Yep, 1 additional weapon died.
So your crits do triple on a weapon attack, effectively.
Damn.
Triple dice.
Alright. That was 1 attack. Second attack. 18? Is the second one hit for 18?
Second one does hit.
Cool. Shit. Are you
Yeah, yeet.
So go ahead and roll. Just roll the critical first, since you add an additional weapon die to your crit, which doubles the dice. You add. Because what weapon are you using?
2d6.
Okay, so it would deal 5d6 of damage with the first swing.
Cool. So, one moment.
No worries.
We could go for a special greatsword, or was it just a plus greatsword?
I do not remember.
A 24 for the first hit,
Oh. Okay.
and then a 14 for this. A 13 for the second one.
So that's what, 37 in total?
Yeah.
Oh. Still alive, but not for long.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ryder, you're up. You are currently surrounded.
I am surrounded. I think a storm.
A thunderclap? Oh boy. Wow.
He's flying. Ryder!
Oh, hi. I didn't know you were there. Okay, now let's see. Actually, I didn't think of what I was gonna do yet. You just give me like 2 seconds again.
Oh my god, you had like a half an hour to determine what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking more of
Should I
ahead.
just take my turn while he thinks?
Do you know what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that real quick.
Okay, yeah, we'll switch it up then. Felix, you're up.
Yeah, that fireball, that flaming sphere is gonna move over to the guy who jumped onto the dock.
That poor
Away
guy.
from it.
That poor guy.
It's gonna roll right onto him.
These things have mass, right? The balls of fire, they're like physical.
Oh.
Well, they're definitely physical.
Go ahead and make me a spell attack
Describe.
roll as well.
Well, I guess I don't think it has that much mass. It's a 5-foot diameter sphere.
That's a big sphere. Just roll me a spell attack roll. $5 feet is like a person-sized sphere.
Yes, but it's purely fire. I don't
Yeah.
think fire has much man.
All right, never mind then. I'm gonna do something cool. That's fine. Okay.
I mean,
Well, that's fine. So you move it on top of him. He's cooking.
it is. That would be 28.
Okay. So it kind of rolls off and like falls onto him, and it pushes him into the water as it takes his place. He's still cooking. It's just that now he's also
Medium
drowning.
armor?
He's also like in the water, swimming.
Dang.
So he's effectively useless right now. Because they are wearing like heavy stuff, so he's not gonna swim very fast, and he's gonna have some difficulties here. But yeah, and that's a dex save on his part to see if he.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage. No. No.
For a second, he was holding up the sky. And he
Yeah,
failed.
no. He failed hardcore, so that's 2d6 damage.
Six.
Okay, 6 more points of fire damage. As the sphere just kind of rolls off the side, you can hear, oh, fuck, ah, and he falls, and you just hear a splash in the water.
Dead.
Not dying, still alive, but.
Alright.
Alright, now Ryder, you're
After
up.
all that thinking.
Oh, Felix, go ahead. Sorry, that was still your bonus action.
Peek out, and I'll fireball that one next to Ryder on the left.
Fire bolt or fireball?
Fire bolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
'Cause I don't need fireball right now.
No, you don't.
Although I could still use it.
Fireball.
I think I'm hitting him.
Probably.
I rolled a base 15. I add a 15
Yeah.
plus a 3 from my staff.
Yeah.
That
Plus
is above
15
30.
and then plus 3? How do you have a plus
It
18?
doesn't add the stuff to my spell attack.
Right. How do you have a plus 18? That's not feasibly possible. Because even if you had at this level of a proficiency bonus of 5 and the stat of 5, that's only 10. Where are you getting plus 8 from? Doesn't matter. You gotta roll a 15 on the die and hit, but I'm gonna ask you to like look over your stats again because plus 18
don't know
is
where
not
it's coming
plausible. Plus 18 is not plausible. So, beside the point, you hit him. Go ahead and roll your damage for the firebolt.
Hope we're high enough that it's on a third D10.
Yeah. Cantrip's upped again.
That'd be 32.
32.
I rolled 2 10s, a 7.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
27.
I add 5 damage to
Right.
the fire.
He hasn't been touched yet, but that engulfs him. A small little bolt just kind of courses over to him as it hits his armor. Just engulfed in fire. Still alive after he pats it out, but he's super singed.
Where did he get?
He hit this one on the left.
Okay.
Fucked up. Super fucked up. Anyways, Ryder.
The one that hit me, I'm gonna hit him back. Quick question, Tyler.
Yes.
The special rapier I have. Still haven't had made a name for it, but what kind of rapier is it? Like, plus wise?
Oh, with the 6 gemstones in it, it is a +2.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna smack this one then.
It would actually only be a +1, but because of the gem dragon's gem being in it, it's a +2.
Okay. So plus.
+2 to hit and
Plus
damage
one.
as well.
Okay.
+2.
Gotcha.
It's a +2.
Yes. So I'm gonna smack him.
Okay, go ahead and smack him.
27.
That's gonna hit.
And just in case, it's been a while. I'm gonna whisper. Time.
So it's what, like an additional 3d6 psychic damage?
Oh no, 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 no. Not this level. Past level 10 until 15, 5d6.
Oh my god.
But
Hey, he's dead. The stab would have done it.
So 8 physical. And
Oh, actually,
then,
funny enough, it might not have.
And then here's the yeah. Roll. Oh god. 15 psychic damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
That was-
Super
Oh, okay.
dead. He would have had 1 hit point left from your 8, which is actually really funny that you wouldn't have killed him.
Oh, thank god. Woo, okay. Oh.
Super dead with that 15 extra. Ow.
Hey, and then you know what? It's I don't know how much I got hit for, so I will where is it? What level should I do it on?
What, healing
This
word?
Level. Yeah, level 4 on myself.
Okay. So 4d4 plus 4. I guess I will roll that.
Yep. No, I already rolled it. I can just tell you, right? No.
Well, technically speaking, you wouldn't know what number it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. 44 plus 5.
Plus 5. Alright, cool.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you see, like, some of your wounds seem to come closed. The magic itself might have been a little bit powerful with that number, so.
Oh. Yeah, that's all I got. Alright, and then I turn around to the other guys. You're next.
Rex,
Why
you're
are you
up.
looking at us?
Fuck. You all look the same.
He's blind. Alright, Rex, you're up.
Right. Saving as the first. I'm attacking the one in front of me.
Sounds good.
3
Go ahead.
attacks.
Go ahead and roll your attacks separately.
Alright. Separately.
Yeah.
First one. 26.
It's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage. That one is eviscerated. You stab him directly into the jugular and just rip out his neck. He dead.
Alright, the one next to go for.
Alright. To get to like an even swinging height, since you're swinging up at him, he would have, it would be more difficult,
Oh,
so...
he's up.
Yeah, he's up. So if you can go up like right here, though, and it's the same thing. So there you go. Now you're on par, so now you can swing. Swinging up at somebody is more
attacks.
difficult than swinging down at somebody.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Keep
Go ahead,
rolling.
and just roll damage for that one. This is the one that Gopher also hit as well.
Yeah.
Natural 20, he's probably, unless you like roll dog shit, he's probably dead.
Another 12.
He's dead. He's dead as well. Alright. So the only other people that are left are the ones that are surrendering on the left, the one that's in the water, and the 2 people on the boat with bows.
There's 2 people with bows still aiming at us.
Yeah.
Well, one's in the
And,
back though, so.
Yeah, he can still aim at you though. That's up. That's elevated, so he can still shoot at you.
If I jump down next to Felix, can he still shoot me?
He can't actually even see you. He can't see. He can only see a little bit of Felix at best.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Their turns. This one swim. Climbs up here, and that's pretty much it for him. He can't really do anything. Especially considering that took all of his movement. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be it for him. He's gonna take the dodge action in case something comes swinging at him. The other 2 are gonna shoot at One's gonna shoot at Zakaris, the other one's gonna shoot at Ryder.
Oh, Sakaris.
Fine, he's transformed.
One
Oh,
is
good job, Elf.
one is a 15 to hit, and the other is a 21
Oh.
to hit.
The 15 just hits.
Okay.
God.
My AC is so low.
Ooh.
Still low.
Well, he is a druid.
Ooh. 16, 22, 27 plus 6. 33 points of piercing damage?
Oh,
2 attacks?
Yeah, it's 2d8 each.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So what are my individual concentration rolls, Taylor?
Okay, well, from the left side, so 14 plus 3. It's 10 each. It's 10 each.
Okay. Oh, easy. Okay.
don't jinx it, Lynn.
Oh, no, I passed. Easy. I got +3 to my con saves. I'm a thick bitch. I'm only not even at half health yet.
Ooh, ooh.
If only I can know that.
Wow.
One is a 14 at you, Ryder, and the other is a 22.
The 14 misses. Yeah.
Alright, cool. And you take damage that you don't know.
You know,
you still up, though?
Lynn, you know that ring we had before the other one?
No diamond
That
ones?
one actually wouldn't that one be technically know how I'm feeling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Would have
That
been
would've been
like,
really
oh, this person
Buddy,
is
you're dying.
dying. Like,
I
oh,
can't
they're.
tell.
It could tell you if their heartbeat was faint. Alright, yeah. So then we go to, because the other two are still surrendering with their hands on the back of their heads, Zakaris.
Oh. I'll fly back up here.
Oh boy.
And I'll do it again.
No! Funny thing is, this one over here is still 100% fine. He hasn't been hit yet.
He's too
Okay,
far
okay.
to do anything to.
I know!
First, I'll
What do you
come
mean?
down
He
here.
is absolutely not still
I am
fine.
going
he got
to
hit with a
use-
fireball.
Oh, that's right. He took half damage from the
That's a
fireball, though.
start.
Yeah, he took half
I'm
damage from
going
the
to use
fireball.
my bonus
Alone.
action. Hey, Ryder, do you want to go on a trip?
Of course.
I'm going to use my bonus action to use the hidden path on him and move him 30 feet. So I will
Oh.
put you up here,
Oh,
and
interesting.
then I will come up, and then I will roast them both.
He just puts Ryder right here and then goes here and roasts his direction.
God, don't say that.
Oh,
Man, this boat's dirty as hell. All these fires.
The boat is
Yeah, all the
a warship.
fires.
The boat is a warship. It is meant to take damage like this. Because the thing is that though fire itself is damaging, a ship is not gonna necessarily take a lot of just fire damage and then just go up in flames. Takes a lot to burn a ship down. The wood is made to ford off the sea and constant erosion, so it's meant to withhold a lot. Will it be singed? Yes, and can it be blown up easily? But so dex saves on their part.
yeah.
I'll tell you, this one is dead on the far right. I'm not even gonna bother with him.
Excellent.
There's no shot. One in the back is a 19.
He will pass.
Hey, good job, dude. It's not gonna matter, but good job.
18,
just to help Tyler out.
26, 31
Just to help
points
me
of
out.
force damage.
What'd you say?
No, don't worry about
31
it.
cut in half, so
Cut in
15.
half to 15.
Okay, I was like, the 62.
That guy
Uh,
just destroyed the ship.
He's still alive, but hurt. Pretty
But the
bad.
other guy's dead yet.
Oh yeah, the other guy's super dead.
Alright, Tyler, I'm using this. Mantle of Whispers. I keep
That's a
forgetting I have
reaction?
this.
The fuck is that? Yeah, is that a reaction?
Hang on. It's an action.
Oh.
But it triggers when a humanoid within 30 feet of me dies.
Oh, okay, yep. Well,
Pretty
humanoid
much
died.
I become their form. I become them, and I have enough information to pass as them. So I have general details and backgrounds of the personal life, and it lasts for an hour.
Huh.
God.
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, I had this since 6th level.
That's it's terrible. You are an identity theft person. That's all you are.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll go into more details about this later. But yes, now
Yeah,
I
we
am that
will,
person.
because I'm gonna have to send that to you, because after this fight, I'm calling it. But yikes.
Strangely enough, we haven't really been in a scenario where that would have happened.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You've been fighting a lot of like creatures, not even humanoids, and the few humanoids that you've been fighting were the sparks, and you didn't actually fight them. You just kind of blew them up.
The closest thing to a humanoid we fought were the hags in recent times.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right about
I don't
that.
think him becoming a hag would have been helpful.
No, him becoming one of these is actually pretty interesting, because that gives some information that I'm going to have to give specifically to Ryder, and I would like to see what he divulges from that. So that's interesting. That's very fascinating, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my
right?
god, I'm only just now realizing what that means. I have a lot of work on my part to give you. So, besides the point,
Campaign 2.
besides the point, do you do anything else?
That was Linston. So.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm asking.
Action, bonus action. I got nothing else.
Go for it, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna just turn around and hit this guy.
Alright, he's 10 feet below you. 15 feet
Your
below
boy's
you.
gonna drop down and,
And
fight.
down
this
A. You're gonna down A him. Got it.
guy. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Um,
Roll your attacks.
Oh. Does a 14 and a 16 hit?
Both will miss.
No.
Well, you're raging. You can reckless attack. Go ahead and roll again with advantage.
Oh, your boy. Reckless.
I mean, technically speaking, you don't even have to be raging to use reckless attack. You can just reckless attack at all times. Only downside is that they have advantage against you, but you take half damage from everything. So.
Damn. First attack will still miss. Second attack. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
12 damage.
12 damage. He's hurt.
These sixes are mean to me, man.
Anything else you want to do?
They suck.
Oh yeah, you don't really have a
Your
whole lot else.
boy. Yeah, your boy will just stay right here.
Okay. Ryder. Sorry, Fred Durst from this guy.
Yeah.
Fred Durst.
Alright, for some reason I feel like that's a real name. I feel like I heard that name for some reason. Is Fred Durst a person? I'm gonna Google that.
I think he is. Yeah, he's a
That's
real
a good
person.
question. I know I look like him, but I still have my
Shit,
Yeah.
it is. Alright, not Fred Durst. He's a singer.
He's a singer.
Yeah, not Fred Durst. Fred Burst.
Damn, you took it
Fred
right
Durst.
out of my mouth.
I still have all my shit, yeah? All my spells and stuff?
Yeah, yes, you do. No, you're that
Okay,
person
okay,
now.
okay.
You don't exist anymore.
Oh.
What have you
One
done?
time you use level 6.
What have you done to my boy?
Well, I'm
You
just
only get
gonna...
to use this once in your life and you waste
I'm just gonna hit him with a vicious mockery.
Okay. It's a
Wisdom
charisma
save.
save. Wisdom save? Okay. No. No.
What?
No, he failed. He failed. Oh, he failed.
Oh,
Hardcore.
okay.
Not even close. Like, he got a 9 on the die. There's not a chance.
Okay, hang on, Tyler. Now here's the one. Here's the thing I want to say. The person has to have some dog, like some dirt on this guy. Can I bring it up?
You know what? Absolutely, you can make up some shit about these two. Considering they work on the same ship as well, he's probably shared some deep inner working secrets or some shit. You can make up something. I'll give it to you.
Okay, I got it. You know, your wife cheating on you was probably a good idea on her part.
No. Go ahead and roll
My
damage.
wife.
8 damage. He dies. He's dead.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, he didn't. He got hit by a. He may have saved twice, but he still died. He didn't have that many hit points left.
Woo! I did it with Vicious Mockery. proud of me?
Felix, you're up.
Oh, I guess hang on. At the end of
Yeah.
my turn, I'm just gonna send a message to everyone. I have disguised myself to look like one of them. I am on the ship, the only one alive that looks like them. Do not attack them. It's me, Ryder.
It's him, kill him!
The flaming
It's Ryder, kill him!
just comes flying in.
Alright, anyways, Felix, you're up.
Yeah, I'll go for it with a fireball on that guy.
Okay, Firebolt. Go ahead, roll a hit.
I rolled an 18. He's
He's toast.
$30.
Dead.
I rolled a 10, 9, 6, and then plus 5.
Dead. Hella dead. Okay. Anything else? Alright, so now that he's dead, here's the question that I posed to everybody. What do you do with the people that are surrendering? They are surrendering for 24 hours.
Yep.
Drown them in the bay.
Well, we should
If you
just
harm
honestly
them,
just
yeah, if you harm them, they break the thing, but, I mean, theoretically speaking, all of you could just surround and kill.
oh, okay. And then we should tie them up and put them in the brig. With the or we can tie them up, put them on a boat, and roll them out to the middle of the sea.
Do we want to interrogate them first?
Shall we just do that next time?
Yeah, we don't need to, because I have most of the information, but yeah, we can still do that too.
Okay, so Jordan, here's the thing.
Yes.
The Mantle of Whispers, you do not need to use immediately. You capture his likeness for until you finish a long rest. It's that you can use it as an action, and that's what lasts an hour.
Oh. Ah. Wait.
Oh, actually, you can just do it.
While you in disguise, yeah.
So you can actually just consistently use it as a disguise as well. It's not just an hour. It can effectively, if you use it every hour, you can use it for a long rest.
No, yeah, I had to do it I can only use it once per long and short rest.
You can only capture a shadow with this
capture,
feature.
right, yeah.
You can
that's what
use it indefinitely, effectively.
Gotcha. Well, I use it right away anyways, because
Okay,
why not?
cool.
Battle's ending.
So do you guys kill these two, or are you throwing them in the brig, or what are you guys doing? I ask because I gotta get going.
You will
Let us hold on to
interrogate
them.
Hold on to
tie
it.
them up and
on.
everything.
Okay, I'm gonna move them up here.
Perfect.
All right.
Alright.
Thank you, everybody, so much for
Have
watching.
fun on your end.
Yeah, we will see you again on another Misrolled Adventure. Take care now.
Oh,
Ciao.
bye.